ballsy.
Well, now I actually have a lot of self-doubt about it. The last
No
time
way!
last time we fought the guys that we came out like just from the church to see, right?
Correct.
And then we captured one of them, and then he was like, "I'll never tell you." It's like, okay, we'll kill you then. Okay, I won't tell you still. I think that was mostly it.
Well, that was some of it.
I do think he ended up telling us a bit, if I remember correctly.
We're so good at interrogation.
Yeah.
There's a little more what happened.
Then we had to go to our actual mission, where we had to go save it was a church, right?
Correct.
We already did the church.
Yeah, that's what we did. I'm trying to say what we did.
No, I'm saying that was the first thing we did.
No, it wasn't.
No, the first thing we did was
we left the tunnel, got ambushed by some guys. We beat them up and took one of them back to the castle.
And then we went to the church.
That was 2 sessions ago.
Yeah, well, no, that was one session.
That was last session.
Oh. Wasn't he knocked out, though?
Yes.
Never had another adventure while we were not paying attention.
I can't believe Nimri's Zoro.
Can't believe Nimri's Sanji.
Essentially, considering what happened the first session.
You can't believe Nimri's Sanji just going on his side quest.
It's so lovely.
So we go to the front of the building, or we go to the building either way, and we're like, that's a shit ton of people. And we have to, so we kind of wait until the biggest group is on the side, and we go to the windows on the left of the building.
We send in my
and start
sprite.
bringing people out.
Yeah, we sent in my sprite to do some recon.
Yeah, and we sent your sprite to do some recon, and we established that your sprite talks like Dr. Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, let's do what we need to.
And now, and then we had to fight a bit to throw off the people, and around then is when I started getting really tired. So I think that's when I'm starting to lose the plot a bit.
So you lost the plot after the church.
After the church, yeah.
Okay, so after that, you smashed the guy's balls with a bat.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, no, that happened before the church.
No, that happened after the church.
Oh.
Yes, you did it after.
I was taking over.
Then a dragon attacked and was like, "Booga booga, I've come for the women. I need some bitches." And Carmine was like, shut up, you big lug, and took out his little blow dart and fired a toothpick right between his teeth. And the dragon went, "Oh, that's really annoying. I
gotta go.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I forgot about that. That's really funny.
God, I'm bleeding.
I don't think I'll ever have a funnier nat 20 in my life.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Oh,
it was
no,
Pete.
the dragon is coming. Oh man, there's
you
actually my teeth.
You actually fired a tooth, the sprite fired a toothpick in his gums, and he left. And the mayor was like, "You sprite are a hero of our people. Please, I grant you these potions of healing." And he was like, "Thanks, bud."
That's literally what fucking
got
happened.
any Cuban cigars?
Hey, can I have some Marlboros instead?
Can I get a pack of Newports?
All right, come on, let's keep going here. Come on, guys. Let's stay focused, please.
Asked him for some Newports, and it was like, "I don't know what this means." And it was like, whatever, bud. I'll take the potions. Then you talk to that guy again, Lucy. You talk to that guy again. You got a little bit, and then you hit him in the balls again. And then we went to a mill. Yeah, he did. We went to a mill. Kobolds were trying to set it on fire.
Right.
We beat them up. you dressed up like one of the guys and went inside and found like there was a whole ambush in there. Then we beat everyone up, and we took another guy prisoner again. So we have another guy,
and that's where we ended it
that's
off.
that.
Yeah.
A lot of guys. Man, Carmine's on fire.
Carmine is on fire.
Yeah,
Carmine.
Too bad she's at
Carmine's killed a lot of people.
Someone should help her, or not.
So too bad that she's
Anyways.
at 1 HP.
So take your inspiration, Fetty, since you got a majority of that in.
Oh, well, I'd say it's like half.
There's no half inspiration.
That was not half.
And
You described one event.
Well, we're missing an entire section.
We spent so much time debating about it that by the time we finished it, I got tired.
Regardless,
That's fair. Yeah, we did.
I'm an
that is
easy girl.
So this is where we
both-
left off. Is with this one
missed
guy.
everything because we did the mill after that.
Forgot.
All right, guys.
Yes. So you were talking about possibly interrogating this guy here or something? That's what I last remember.
No, I think we already did that.
No, you did
Nope.
not.
We
Yeah,
have
but-
not talked. We have not even
Wait,
talked.
no, this is a different guy. Sorry.
Yes, new guy.
Yeah, he's passed out.
Sorry.
But we're
I
like,
haven't- I haven't been paying attention, apparently.
girl, come on now, let's go.
Yeah, that's not me.
Lucy, look at me. You gotta lock the fuck in.
I gotta lock the fuck
Not
Alright.
Sylvia eventually.
I gotta lock the fuck in.
So what are you guys doing?
What was the name of the guy that was in charge? Like their boss?
Wasn't it like
Does anyone
Roar
remember?
Rare or something?
I was going to say,
Yeah.
it depends on which
Yeah,
one
we
you're
learned
referring to.
Well,
We
it
learned
was
the
the
name
name
of their
that
boss.
that guy from the prison said, like or something.
No, it was the name that like the whenever Sylvie went into the barn, there was a name that the guys said.
Yeah, but wasn't that the same guy that the guy we talked about? Because like we're
That
assuming
I
this is, like, I mean, we're assuming this is also the half dragon they spoke of. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a half dragon.
Oh,
But I think that's who we were going to interrogate the guy about.
Yeah. Who do you work for?
Oh, hold
Sorry.
on.
Jeez.
Oh, you're funny.
Who do you work for?
Where are the other drugs going?
Harvey dead. Can we trust him?
Girls.
Continuing heavy treatment before throwing off the plane.
The name you got
What
was
was the name?
before you knocked this guy out. It was Mondath.
Mondath?
Oh.
Mondath.
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 Yeah, Mondath.
Why was like? Oh, you want to know what? I was thinking of the dragon from Baldur's Gate.
What were you thinking?
We all
What
Dragon.
have glows going on.
The dragon
I
above
was-
the gate?
I was thinking of someone completely
I
else.
will say,
Not even from this.
I will
Not
say,
even
it,
from this
Oh, so
game.
when Fanny forgets something. I'm kidding.
no, I was going to say for a D&D game. Actually, you're right. I've not seen a dragon in a game yet. I think, other than that first one.
Yeah, like like the one from the mod. Well,
Well, not even that.
or
I'm talking about the Gith dragon, the one who rode up.
Yeah,
on...
now I'm remembering. Yeah.
But anyway,
Okay, so Mondath.
Yes.
That's an did we confirm if he was the half dragon or did we not?
I don't think we
Um,
did.
I don't think we did.
Okay.
no.
So we know this name and that there is a half dragon and a full dragon around.
Yes.
Yeah. But we
Yeah,
don't know about
uh,
the full dragon the
well,
entire time.
You haven't seen the full dragon much, but yeah.
Well, we did though.
The dragon.
The guy attacked the castle while we were there.
Yeah, I'm saying you haven't seen
Granted.
him since. Is what I'm saying. But yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I wasn't there.
Okay, so yeah.
So I'm trying to remember where we are exactly. We we are currently intimidating someone to try and get information out of them.
I could cast Harms of Hadar on him. Maybe that would get him to talk.
I think that would kill him.
Oh.
I mean, how close to death does he look?
Perhaps maybe I shouldn't do that then.
Possibly. I mean, if you really want to, I'm not going to stop you.
I got this medicine kit. I could probably get him back up.
I mean, is the guy that crushes balls?
And maybe we shouldn't do that. Well, you know what? He's a cultist. He doesn't really need them. The last time that you did that, he was passed out for quite a while. Maybe we should hold off on crushing his balls until after.
Well, I wasn't gonna do it now.
Right? Make medicine to wake him up.
Crush his balls. It's that easy.
That's not how you wake someone up.
It's the wake up. It's the on off button of the world.
Yeah, just balls.
Pretty sure that's not how you normally wake someone up, but be my guess.
Hey, wake me up.
I'm pretty confident.
I don't know about you, Brent, but it'll wake me up.
They would wake me up too.
I don't know how special you are, Brent.
I just said it's not the typical way. That's what I
Okay,
meant.
Mr. Steel Balls.
Balls of steel.
Oh my god.
So we're waking this guy up at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so. Wake up! I splash water in his face.
Jeez.
Well, that's
So obviously he's groggily come to, obviously, after you beat the living crap out of him.
Are we
I'm imagining
I
him
would like
looking
to
at
point out,
his
I
face
was
and
offering a very simple way of doing it, and I got over screamed by 5 people to just be like, "What if we just fucking curb stomp his meat?"
I'll have it be known. There are not 5 people in this, even in this.
Yeah, because
no.
you make because you hold up the voice of 3.
All right, come on. He is
what
awake
a,
now for questioning.
Are we in the barn? Or did we go back to our hideout?
I assume you're outside the barn unless you actually went somewhere.
No, I think we're just in the barn. I feel like we would do this in a barn rather than
Yeah, we
outside.
should drag him back to the barn.
Get the fuck in there!
Okay, you're in the barn.
Good job, Marley. You woke him up.
I didn't do anything. You guys kept screaming and he woke up.
Oh.
I feel like I could have woken him up personally.
Well, at least you got to save on your potions. Your medicine kit.
Okay.
Where? We should probably ask where's Mondath. I can be intense if you guys want.
I could ask him.
I mean, anyone can ask him. I'm just offering to be intense.
Oh, okay. I'll let me do it. Excuse me.
Guidance.
Oh, thank you. So, excuse me, Cap T, where's your leader, Mondath? Could you tell us?
He stays silent as he looks at you.
Carmine. She's gonna have Carmine.
What do you want?
She's gonna have Carmine take her little needle sword out and stab him in the eyeball.
In the
In the cheek.
Oh, you guys said I was brutal. At least I didn't. At least I just took the guy's kids away.
Yeah, his future kids. You're making him half blind.
Oh my God.
I changed it to the cheek.
All right, roll intimidation.
Guidance.
You
Oh
gotta
God,
at least
I'm
finish for that.
having a psychopaths.
Wow.
Oh,
Hey Marley, aren't you happy about the situation you're in right now?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
He spits up a little bit of blood, but
stabbing in the eye.
he spits up a little bit of blood, but continues to stare at you, Phelan, as he is not impressed.
I mean, intimidate him.
Out of my way, Thaleen.
People are usually scared of the orc thing.
Well, I'll let Nimri do it.
Okay.
She seems like she'd be good at it.
I believe in your memory guidance.
Thank you. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. This isn't looking good for you. So you either give us the information, or we will bring you to your fucking end via our own methods. You really do not want to know what that means.
I destroyed a man's testicles.
Right. Same roll, Valine. Or Nimri, sorry. Same roll, Nimri.
With guidance.
Guidance.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
You guys are like kittens! You guys are like kittens to us, just harmless.
Hey, you need to listen to me right now. I'm gonna beat him up.
This guy's being...
Nimri just starts crying in the middle of it.
Would you be intimidated by her? Would you be intimidated by her?
Nimri just starts crying.
Like, honestly, yeah. Like, that's the memory you're more familiar with. The very crier.
I'm so sorry. That was really mean. I didn't mean to scare you like that.
Like Nimri was just like, you're going to listen to me. I'm sorry.
Regardless, again, he's not very impressed by Nimri's attempt here either.
Oh, Nimri,
Are you crying?
Okay? It's alright. Okay, you did your best.
We need to talk about new tactics.
Are you guys fucking for real right now?
Carmine, don't judge us.
He has not spoken a word.
Despite I'm imagining he's like so confused. He's like, what?
Nimri apologized to you too, who like as she's walking back. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. We shouldn't have asked you to do it.
You did a good job.
So, guys need like a minute because I could like leave. You know, if you can just let me go.
Sit there and shut up.
Okay.
He has not said a word. Despite I love your commentary, Fetty, but he has stayed silent for the most part.
I got one. I can try if you guys want.
All right, Sylvie, but don't break his balls quite yet.
Please.
Oh, don't worry. I'll break his spirit. And that's worse.
That's worse. That's that's what we do in the Feywild. Typically, we do break our prisoners' spirits.
Sylvie's just gonna take a chair, sit in front of the guy. Do you know what coprophilia is?
That is insane.
What?
He just stares at you, not responding.
Like, then you know what's even worse? You just say, like, imagine Sylvie just starts saying, you begin to hear into the veil.
Let's continue on, guys. Come on.
I'm letting them go if they want.
Hey, guy, who was the last person you killed?
Am I?
Oh, well, it's gonna be this guy.
I can't believe that's
no, you're telling this guy, asking this guy.
I was a little bit joking.
Anyway, he stays silent to the question.
Hi there.
Anyway, who's the last person you killed tells you things about their life no one wants to know.
Now, I understand that you might be a little bit, not exactly 100% willing to work with us here. But honestly, it's going to be the best case scenario. If you help us, we could get you out of here. No harm done. No more harm done to you.
Are you BSing him or are you telling the truth?
I think I'm telling the truth.
Okay, persuasion.
Just so you know, Lucy, if you do mean what you say, because of what you said, you do realize you can't hit him in the balls now, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to give him something else. I'd also like to point out that I have the highest persuasion. I might have. Sorry, I didn't mean to press guidance, but I rolled a 14.
No, you're good. It's called better than the intimidation checks.
Oh, what, really?
Yeah, I
Well,
rolled
look
a
at
9.
that.
I rolled a 1.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my.
Anyway, so what was the first question you asked, Faylene? I know you asked a question, didn't you?
I just asked who Mondath was. If you could tell us who Mondath
Yeah,
was.
where Man Boobs is.
Yeah.
Mothman, where is he?
I've been desperately searching for man boobs this entire time, so I cannot find any.
Oh, tell me where the Mothman is.
Could you please tell me where the Mothman is? I've heard he's got
Do
great.
you believe in the power of the Mothman?
He's got great glutes. He's got phenomenal glutes. But yes, I was wondering, could you tell us something more about this Mondath character? We're quite interested. And also, if he has any sort of like dastardly plans coming up. Yeah, that sounds right. Right, girls?
Yeah. What's Mondath up to? And where is he?
Tell me his evil plots.
Yes, if you could do that.
Tell me what you're doing wrong.
Well, I dropped out of school.
That's fine. I was homeschooled.
Oh, I was also homeschooled on the road.
To be fair, is it really homeschooled if you were schooled in an orphanage?
No.
Orphan school.
Anyway, let's continue on, guys. Come on.
We like to know where Mondath is. We can make this as nice and easy as we want. We can make this real nice and easy. We can make this all just blow by like nothing. Or I could break your balls. So tell us where Mondath is.
I haven't seen Lady Mondath recently. The last I saw her, she was in the northeast.
Oh, Mondath's a girl?
Wait, lady?
I gotta re-examine my internal biases. Sorry, continue.
Is Lady Mondath a half-dragon?
That was gonna be my next question.
Okay.
She was. I last seen her looting in the northeast with a battalion of troops.
That was not what they asked.
That she asked where Lady Mondath was. That's what I was answering to.
Wait, but I thought the question that was just asked was, were they the half-dragon?
No.
Yes, I heard that. I was finishing my answer to the other question.
We're gonna ask the half-dragon thing now. Bryn just had to finish his question. Mondath, the half-dragon we've heard about?
Nope, I'm pulling up the half-dragon now. I just gotta get the name again to refresh my memory.
All right. Marley, do you ever just stare into the abyss and wonder if you've done everything wrong?
No,
Sylvia, are you okay?
Hello?
Yeah.
No, that's a
Lord. Intense echo.
What's up?
I said I'm getting an intense echo from someone, and I don't know who.
Not an intense one for me.
I think we're good for now.
It could be me, because my echo's off.
Mine isn't glowing green when others are speaking.
Echo.
No, let's not try to provoke it now. Anyway.
Okay.
No, that's not Lady Mondath. That's Lord Cyanrath.
What? Do their names just rhyme? It's a mighty coincidence.
Lady Mondath and more. Lady Mondath and first Cyanrath.
Well, he's a half dragon.
Oh, is he blue by? Is he the color cyan by chance?
No, he's actually black.
Black and magenta.
No, he's the red dragon.
What is the name of the dragon that you work for as well?
That I do not know the name of the dragon.
Oh, I feel like you do. I don't. I'm just trying to be intimidating.
Oh, yes, awaken the blue dragon with the red horn.
It's actual Team Aqua moment.
Oh my god.
Now,
Anyway, he does not know.
so where Shabondat's in the east. Is she's just raiding? Anything in particular she wants there?
Just looting for the
She's looting for the
no, I have to keep bouncing back and forth when you ask these questions because this information's in different places.
If I recall, Bryn, from interrogating the first guy, they're raiding for the treasures of it was either like the cult head or like for the dragon.
Yeah, we didn't roll high enough.
He told us something. He definitely was saying that they were amassing a horde.
Yes, we're gathering the great horde for the Queen of the Dragons.
Yes.
Oh. I think we heard of that.
Yes, that was last session.
Yeah.
Do
you know where this horde might be?
That was also, I think, answered, or at least somewhat.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was quite careful.
The guy basically said he thought it was in a cave where there were eggs.
Well, I think the guy said he didn't know particularly where it is. I'm asking particularly.
Yeah.
Oh.
That this guy does not know either, unfortunately.
Would Mondath know?
Either that or... Were you going to ask something about Cyanrath, Nimri?
Yeah, I was going to ask, does Cyanrath know?
You can ask him.
Either one would know, potentially, yes.
All right.
Okay. Seems
and if we let you go, you're not going to kill it? You're not going to, like, betray us or anything?
I mean, there's still more to ask him.
Might as well just ask.
I mean, there's still more. Like, we're not done with this guy.
I know, I'm just asking.
I mean,
that's why I'm, just asking.
I mean, just going to run off and get out of here, probably.
Inside check.
Go ahead.
I just want to do that real quick. Hey, Ben. Oh, got quiet.
Nope, I was just checking his sheet here.
What? Oh, his sheet.
Yeah, his sheet. I was checking his sheet for something. He's not telling the whole truth when he's talking about him running off.
Where are you going to run off to? Got 11 laughing family. What's their name?
Kind of stay silent to that.
What's the matter?
Perhaps he doesn't want to talk about his family details.
I never got married.
What's the matter? You don't want to...
Oh, that's all right, dear. This
to your friend Sylvie?
So I live my life for the dragon cult and nothing more at this point.
If you have nothing else to give, then why are you still alive?
To help usher in the awakening of the great dragon queen.
Well, it sounds like we just have to kill you now. You just made it... You didn't make this easy for you, buddy. We're trying to keep you alive.
Well, then just get it over with and strike me down. 100 more will take over.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
Toby. Remember what the guy said to you when you entered the barn at first? About us being lord here?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to say for like 8 minutes. Yeah, I've been trying. That's why I was like, "Hey, let's not end the conversation yet. There's something really important we need to ask him."
I wasn't trying to end the conversation. I just wanted to give that inside check of he's not going to run away, or he's going to run away. I just want to ask if he was not going to. I just didn't want to get betrayed.
Well, of course we're going to get betrayed.
Yeah, I got that now. I'm gonna kill
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I actually forgot about that.
Forgot
Am I
about-
the only one that actually remembered with Fetty?
Yeah, sorry, Fetty.
Well, it sounds like they're the nerds here.
No, I've been paying attention, Lucy.
Well, I'm gonna blame my ADHD.
Can somebody turn off the lights? Okay.
The funny part is, I don't know how,
On the
considering that
You gotta reset. You gotta reset your map,
yeah, they're
guys.
permanent.
Just press the
If you
reload
press
current page
both-
thing,
If you press
Jesus
both
Christ.
clicks, it makes it a permanent thing.
Yeah,
and then
Lucy,
you can
you're the one
press
that's
the
pressing
reload
that
current
button.
page, and it'll turn.
Okay. All right. I got rid of it. But yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, ask him about that.
How do you know about us that we were coming here?
He's staying silent at this point.
I'm
sorry.
Yeah, you did just kind of threaten to kill him and all that.
I just said I'm sorry.
Please.
I can try again. I can break him.
No, don't.
That's
Please
not
let me talk
proven
to
to
him.
work.
Yeah, it's closer. I mean, I could just like break a few bones.
No. Please let me talk to him.
Okay. But don't try to be intimidated. It was like looking at a kid.
I know.
We could ask Marley. Memory, why don't we let Marley have a chance? She hasn't gotten to go.
Yeah, Marley, do you want to do it?
Oh yeah.
I really don't want to.
Well, Nimri, you can do
Okay,
it.
now, Marley.
Okay. Sir, please, just tell us what we want to know. We won't harm you, and we'll let you go to wherever you need to go. So just please tell us.
Pretty please.
Pretty pleased with the cherry on top.
That's so adorable.
She's so sweet.
Like, no, Nimri is like very teary-eyed right now.
Oh, I think
Is that for you?
If you don't answer, I'm gonna cry.
So I have to ask the same question: are you BSing him or are you being truthful?
I'm being 100% truthful.
All right, it'd be persuasion.
It'd be funny if you're like BSing him at this point.
It's fucked up evil devil lying.
God damn it.
How come I'm the only one who can roll above a 10? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Why am
This is
I
why I
the one
wanted-
who can roll above a 10?
This is why I wanted Marley to do it.
He remains unconvinced by your words, Nimri.
Okay,
He looks ready
alright.
to die at this point.
Can I try it? Can I try it again? Can I try it one more time?
You really want Marley to do it?
Marley's just gonna start
Sure.
crying too. Marley's just gonna drop on her knees. Just what's the information?
Marley's gonna go over to this guy. She's gonna be like, "I'll give you 15 gold if you tell us."
Shit, why do you
Bribery.
think-
Nice.
I mean,
It's Marley being truthful. I guess would be.
Yes,
she will give him 15 gold.
and then she'll take it back.
Back.
I'll give you guidance.
So
I mean, she will get 15 gold. She's being truthful about it. She's just not fully truthful with her full
You're just gonna
intent.
tell it. You're just gonna give it to him, tell him, and then take it back.
Pretty much.
I can also give him 15 gold.
I can give some of my gold too.
it'd be deception then for you, Marley.
Okay, sounds good. You said you're giving guidance.
Yeah, I'm giving guidance.
Okay, he's like, "I'll pay you." Lucky 13.
All right, so much fucking chit chat. What was the original question to get back to now? Was
How
Why were you?
did?
how-
Oh, what's up?
No, how did you know we were coming to this barn?
Oh yeah.
My brain's like warming up.
no, we didn't know you were coming. We were trying to lure you here. We figured if we made it look like we burned a barn down, you guys would come eventually.
Who told you that
trying
we
to
would
lure
come?
us. specifically, or someone else?
This was Lady Mondath's plan.
Have we met Lady Mondath before?
Not that I know of.
No, I don't
I wonder
think
if she
so.
remembers.
Oh my! No, I was thinking something else.
I don't know. This is a weird thought. Hey, Bren.
Yes.
When we were at the church, there was like that one person who had a token different than anyone else there. If I describe that figure to this guy, would he confirm that as Lady Mondath?
You talking about the guy in charge of trying to break the door down?
Yeah, wasn't
Yeah.
that the guy with the battering ram? That was at the one like at the front, right? Not the front, like
No, he
the
was in the
way
back.
we were.
He was more of a commander type.
Yeah, because I remember. Yeah, because wasn't it like the front of the building was getting battering rammed down, but the other side was getting burned?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Was the guy with the battering ram, was that Mondath?
I don't think so.
Mondath's the woman.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mondath.
I just saw that guy had like a different token than anyone else, so I thought that was Mondath.
No, he was in the
Remember,
back
Mondath's
commanding the
the
guys
woman.
with the batting ram. That's who you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
How odd.
He
Well,
he's one of the cult leaders, but he's not Lady Mondath. No.
Oh. And who
So we
is
don't know who
he?
Mondath is, but she knows who we are.
Is he of importance?
He's one of the lower rank leaders, but he might know a little more than I would.
Well, so we're gonna kidnap a guy.
Oh, we're so good at doing this, girls.
Girls' night.
Girls'
Woohoo!
night.
Girls' night.
Why do I always think back to the fucking guys' night chant from Legends of Adventurous?
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I thought so.
Lower ranked leader at the top of that time.
Why don't you ask him the last place that he's
Yeah.
been? That particular leader.
What was the name of that leader?
There's quite a few of them. I don't know which one you're talking about.
The one at the barn.
Oh dear.
I don't know who was at the barn. Oh, the barn? You mean the church?
The church, yeah.
I was gonna say not the barn, the church. Yeah,
We're at the barn now.
I'm the leader at the barn.
Yeah. Okay, who put you in charge of the barn?
I don't know who they was
Lady
sent to the
Mondath.
church.
Well, we've got a couple of things that we can go back to the mayor for.
We know
Yes, we
Mondath
know, we
is
know
in the
who's-
east. We can look for her maybe.
Why would we do that?
To do recon information on her because I have a disguise.
But we also need to save these people. That is kind of the point of us being here.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
And,
so
Interrogating this guy away from the others sort of gets rid of their protection for a bit, so we should probably head back very soon.
Probably. Okay.
No, there's supposed to be some soldiers on the way here.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we
let's
still
go,
don't
guys.
know how long they're gonna take.
Yeah, still, we should probably get going soon. Just for the sake of, we
I
know
mean,
where next we could maybe
How
go.
long has this friend? How long would you say this interrogation took?
It's still within the
10 minutes.
same hour that this mission would take, I would say.
10 minutes.
Okay,
So,
so do
Probably
we see
10-minute
the guard
interrogation.
come in?
10 to
Because
15.
the guy said 10 minutes behind.
Yeah, so they should be
Yeah.
getting here now.
So eventually, as you guys do think about that, roughly a dozen
Wow, what-
bloody, but essentially healthy defenders arrive from the keep.
Howdy.
Okay.
Well,
As one of them looks at
Moving
you,
on, good to know.
is this
You gonna give
another
him
prisoner to take?
we kind of
Yep,
offer
we're
this guy
letting
50.
you go. Your arms.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Thank you. I take the gold back. Shinies.
Well, I mean, do you guys want him as a prisoner? I mean, how many prisoners can you really hold?
Oh no, we did say that we would let him go, Sylvie. Maybe we should
Yeah, I don't really want to break multiple promises.
To be fair, we don't care what happens to him.
when
Oh,
a fae
promise-
makes a promise, we have to follow through.
Well,
Yeah,
mean,
Nuri begins to untie the guy.
and as you're untying, Marley is going to whisper over to you, Sylvie.
Huh?
If we let him go, he knows that you and the rest of us now have disguises.
I'm gonna bash his brains in with my bat.
There it is.
Roll the hit.
As soon as Marley says that, I'm like, you're right. Oh,
Marley's
it.
like a little scared. Marley's like a little scared, where it's like,
no, she just kind of looks to Marley. You're 100% right.
okay, Negan.
Alrighty.
Oh my.
Whack him in the back of the head very hard. Partially crush his skull in as he falls to the ground dead.
Yeah, Nimri like immediately starts looking like a deer in headlights.
No, hey, girls. You know what we say on Girls Night? No witnesses.
Oh well, I guess that
He's
is
never said
fair.
that though.
And now we will.
Okay.
Remember, guys?
It's the most tep I've seen in a single day, and it's starting to affect me.
Why would it?
It's
Maybe you
all
should-
right.
Maybe you should head back to the keep and rest up a little bit then.
I want to. I
don't
want
know
to
if
get
you
away
have
from
time.
here.
We found out that one of their big wigs is in the east of the town.
Okay.
Maybe
Northeast.
they have at least a spy look into it or a scout.
Like, to do what?
I don't know. Scout. What do scouts do?
We know what they're
Oh,
doing.
Scout.
Well, raiding, but still, just like keep an eye on them.
We can do that from the safety of the keep.
Well, then we'll do it from the safety of the keep.
Sorry, Rich, you have something, Marley?
No, Marley's very disturbed by all the death and does not want to be in the barn anymore.
Marley, are you scared of me?
I'm just thinking that these guys probably would have thrown him in a cell, and you didn't need to smash his head open in front of me.
You could look away next time.
Oh, it'll be all right. There's so many. It must be so different for you. In the Feywild, you learn very quickly that life is fleeting. Have you ever
My
tried
mama
to
s-
watch a bunch of? Have you ever tried to
My
watch a
mama
bunch of
told me that-
pixies? It's horrific.
Mom told me snitches get stitches.
Yeah, y'all do eventually notice that Nimri has just been as still as a statue, just standing there.
Nimri, sweetie, don't think about it.
Anyway,
I know.
We were gonna let him go, though.
Oh yes, I am very beaten up about
Oh,
that. I
eh.
did go back.
We broke a promise. Come on. Like, she's at this point grabbing, like, the hem of her shirt.
All right, we can go.
I made him spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm guessing one of y'all is pulling Nimri because she ain't moving.
I think Sylvia's.
alright, so we make our
If
way
you
back
are,
to the keep.
if you aren't, then she will. Then Phelan will. Come on,
Don't worry.
dear, it's all right.
Sylvia will keep you safe.
So, unless there's something else you want to try to do, there are no more missions at this point.
Oh shit! Let's go to
okay.
sleep.
What?
You will get a short rest before this last event happens, though.
Okay.
Short.
Yes.
I actually didn't. I guess I don't nearly necessarily. I'm at full health, but can I spend a short rest to give my familiar hit points?
Your familiar has hit dice.
I was gonna say they have hit
Yeah.
dice, right?
Yes, your sprite, if I recall off the top of my head, they have 44. Let me look up though.
Also, I mean, for anyone, I mean, Marley said needle bouncing between neutral and evil. It's like,
Yes, your sprite has 44 as their hit points, so that means you have 4 dice, which you roll 44 for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nimri's
So-
more is the bounce between good and neutral on that same chaotic scale.
Sylvie.
She is-
Yes. So yeah, your things. What is that? 10, right? So that gets them to full.
I think Sylvie, the best way I
Hooray!
can put it is she's jazz.
And then you'll have to wait till your long rest to get all your hit dice back.
Yeah.
Sylvie
uh,
also.
You also could just also roll 1d4 at a time to determine
True.
how much dice you need.
Or not.
Well, considering
Yeah, I
that,
could.
Yeah, well, I
considering
mean, it's
that
how
you
This-
needed all
this
4
is
to
the
get
last-
there to begin with.
Yeah, and
Wait.
this is also like the last mission, so I think it's okay if I like spent all the hit dice.
I'm
'cause I
definitely
think
gonna
after
need to
this
spend both my hit dice.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
It's a good thing I haven't even spent any of my hit dice. I've essentially kept all of them because, yeah. But yeah. Also, you should probably use your hit dice, Sylvia.
So get a channel divinity back.
Yeah, because you have 2 hit points missing.
No, I know. I used all my hit dice.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, it's actually pissing me.
Yeah, I used all mine. I'll be right back, guys.
But yeah, no. Sylvie's kind of like witch rules. She's not really a good person per se. But like, if you're nice to her, she'll be nice to you. But if you're mean to her, she might kill you.
Yeah, Nimri is closer to the, like, she'll be kind for the sake of being kind, unless she's in danger, at which point she'll, like, get dangerous herself.
I
This has
get that.
probably been the first time Marley has really been surrounded by so much death, and like she's definitely fought before, but I don't think Marley has really ever really killed people before, and having her knives quite actually find the mark for a lot of people, I think it's starting to get to her.
I can understand that. I think with Sylvie, I think she compartmentalizes a lot.
Like,
Yeah,
she-
Nimri is relatively the same as Marley, more just like having some playful fun, like play
Dude.
fights with the satyrs before this.
Dude, she was the master thief. She likes stealing shiny shit, and now she's essentially been drafted into like Afghanistan. She doesn't want to be here.
True.
I don't know. Sylvie's kind of like always had like the way that I've like had her is that she's always kind of had like a rough life. So she's a little desensitized, I'd say, to like violence. A little like the American public would say. Like, you know how we can watch a movie and we don't really feel like, oh no, there's a gun. I feel like that's Sylvie, but there's like an actual gun. You know, I just think I think she's desensitized to it. I'm not saying it's good.
So is everyone all short rested up and ready to go?
Yeah, I'm sure that's in
Wait, on you?
Trying to
Alright.
find that.
because I got both my uses of second wind back.
What you looking for, Marley?
Oh, also, I'm looking at that gif of Negan, and I'm like, yeah, that's Sylvie.
Is this it? I found it.
What were you
Okay,
looking
then
for?
give-
Just out of curiosity.
Oh no! It was for something else. I was trying to find a.
Oh.
I was trying to find a critical role thing. I was about to ask Lucy because I feel like she would know, but I found it.
I probably do. What was it?
It was that Throne Arms Master feat from that Tal'Dorei book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, I know about it.
So, after resting up a bit from a
Not here yet.
rough night so far, from the
Leo's still
darkness.
not here yet.
What's that?
Leo's
Leo's
still
still
not
not here yet.
Oh, I must
I'm
have
back.
missed
I'm back.
that. All right,
Now
there's
she
Leo.
is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
All right.
If I
So-
do mute, I'm still here. I'm just gonna be.
From the darkness, a creature strides into the dim light of the dying fires around the keep. Although it is shaped roughly like a human, it is at least 7 feet tall, its skin is covered in blue scales. Its fingers bear wicked claws, and its face has the muzzled reptilian eyes of a dragon. The creature stops about 80 yards from the main gate of the keep and scans the walls. A line of kobolds fans out behind it with their spears. They prod 4 human prisoners into the dim light. You can make out a woman, a teenage boy in a blood-soaked tunic, and 2 children. Then the half-dragon creature hails the keep. Defenders of Greenus, this has been a successful night, and I am feeling generous. Do you see these 4 pitiful, useless prisoners? We have no need for them, so I will trade them back to you. Send out your best warrior to fight me, and you can have these 4 in exchange.
Shit, who's our best one?
A one-on-one or
He just said, send out your best warrior.
warrior, not
Yeah.
Yeah.
Singular.
Girls, I think this
you
might be
notice one of
so
the... Yeah, you see one of the guards on the keep currently? Almost looks ready to rush in before you guys say
Hey,
anything yet.
NPC 36, you're not that guy.
Yeah, it's that Dragon Ball edit where Goku's looking at Goku getting pissed that Vidal's getting her shit rocked. It's like, stop, cool it, calm down. You
Or
are
else
not him.
You see Escobar and a few other defenders actually kind of start holding them back when Night Hill approaches
Yeah.
you guys. My friends.
This guy.
Yeah, God.
Yes.
I feel like I've been doing a horrible job. Almost it feels like then.
No, it's
Hey.
fine.
Okay.
Yes. Yes,
My
ma'am.
friends, you've demonstrated your powers throughout this frightful night. And I realize this is an awful burden to ask you to bear. But any of you has a better chance to defeat that horror than my militia have.
You. No.
I,
You want
I,
to
I,
fight
I
all
don't see
them.
why not.
tribute, Nimri says shyly.
I don't
You-
see why not. I would be more than happy to go fight this nasty monster for you.
You not see that guy?
I mean, I just kind of look at him. How yoked is this dragonborn?
Okay, Brent. Before you
I'm not
answer
going to lie to
that,
you. I kind of would like a closer look.
Brent, before you answer that
I'm
question,
so
of how
mad at you.
Hold
I
on,
got
hold
the
on.
same
Let Marley
conclusion.
talk. Let Marley talk.
Before, Brent, before you answer the question of how yoked he is, I just need to know, when you describe like his build, would you also describe him as a JoJo character?
No, because I don't know how to answer that question.
Oh, okay.
I feel like saying would you describe him as a JoJo's character is self-explanatory.
He is obviously armored and has a great sword on his back. I will tell you that.
Yeah, but how
Oh
buff
my.
does he look?
He is a 7-foot-tall blue dragon-like creature.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with that.
Here's another question I feel like will be easier for you to visualize. Would you say he's as buff as Halson is?
I mean, he's taller than House, and I'll tell you that right now. But yes,
Okay,
that's
would you say he's
that's
like
the kind of
as-
physique you would expect. Yes.
Oh, he's got the Halson physique. Oh, whoever fights that guy, you're so fucked.
Oh my! I think we should go fight him right away.
I
Girls,
volunteer
girls, would you like to go fight him right away? I think we should go fight him.
Yeah.
hands and says, I volunteer as tribute.
This is Nimbri's willing to go
Yes, I
fight him.
think we should go fight the big, strong.
Yeah.
I mean, the big, nasty dragon.
You can't be serious. That guy's gonna kill you.
Well, shoot your shot, I guess. Let's go, girl.
I mean, look at him. He's
It's
quads.
just- I don't really think we can beat that guy, and he's got all those kobolds.
Worst
Well,
case
what-
scenario, I can shoot him from
he
here.
seems to just want to 1v1, like him versus one of us. And currently, I'm the one best suited for that.
I can
Everyone
understand.
else is ranged. I'm the only true melee.
She's gotta put
That's
down.
true.
Well,
Hold my
Nimri,
computer's having a heart attack.
Nimri, I just kind of put my hands on her shoulders. I need you to breathe for me. Now, I'm not saying this situation's gonna go amazingly, but I think you can actually do something. And who knows? Maybe when he's down, we can kick him. You know, rub a little salt in the wound. Who cares about 1v1 anyway? But I can assure you, I will do my best to keep you alive. I can say that with confidence.
No, worst comes to worst, I'll fight him. I'll call on you when I am in dire straits myself. Do not join in unless I'm downed. Okay?
All right, if that's what you wish.
As
Well,
Nimri
guys,
begins
let's
to
go.
step out.
Look, Nimri, guidance.
Alrighty.
No, it's not really.
You can use that for your initiative. You don't have to move on this
Yep.
map. I'm getting ready to move you guys here in a second.
All right, I'm back.
Nimri's
Yep,
doing
Nimri's
it.
stepping out.
Oh, gosh.
I don't
Sign
have
rest,
any-
watch it. What's that?
Was it supposed to be just one? Or like,
He said warrior, yes. Your best warrior.
Just one.
Yeah, singular.
Imagine
As I
we're
thought.
misreading it.
1v1.
Imagine that's
I was going to say interpret it as you will, but yes. That seems to be the implication you guys are following. So after stepping
be
out,
really
Nimri, Cyan Ref looks to you. I'm very glad someone stood up to my challenge. And he turns to the kobolds and releases the children first, leaving the woman still with the kobolds, though. I look forward to our fight. As he pulls out his great sword.
I pull out my great sword as a result.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our fight
I'm
will be
actually
legendary.
legendary.
I want to thank you, Nimri. Really, I
Do you
do.
not?
I'm so low with Nimri.
Oh my,
oh, it's black.
that would be psychotic
black.
if someone ran
Yeah,
this
I'm trying to-
module.
I'm trying to figure out why it's black, but I think I know why.
Someone ran this
I can
module that
see.
had Sign Wrath be Conquest.
Why is everything
Oh
black?
God. No.
Prepare for my arrival, worm.
Stand
Jeez.
for my arrival. I mean, look, we mentioned Negan. Anyone else gonna mention a character played by that guy?
I want to thank you.
Okay, there's.
Really.
Why is it? So Sylvie's on the map.
All right.
I think Sylvie just pulled herself onto the map.
I didn't do that.
Oh.
Oh, I'm quite.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why. You
Sorry,
can't see.
Wrath just looks. Well, now I can't see.
Yep, I know you can. I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to figure out
can't
why
see.
nobody
No, I
else can.
can't. I've lost my
Probably
ability
not.
to see.
Are you not on the map?
Nope, hold on. Nope. There was one thing I was actually trying to
They're
look at.
talking
Okay,
Oh,
there.
okay.
Well, I was trying to make first. I was trying to make sure the camera could see. That was the first thing I was trying to get here.
Yeah.
So, can you see Nimri?
Yes, I can see just fine.
Okay. I will put
I
everyone
can.
else on the map, but
Currently,
you are
no.
not in
Okay.
this fight. Well, this is so you guys can watch,
Gotcha.
but you guys are not in this fight, obviously.
Yeah, there are 24 kobolds surrounding this woman right now.
You guys are
damn.
listening to
That's
keep out of
like-
range of any spells or anything.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see.
Cyan Wrath is just like, the truth is, I want you to resist.
No, he does not want anyone to interfere, but anyway.
Mhm.
Roll initiative.
No,
Yeah.
Nimri.
You know,
Okay,
I-
I guess he's not
I'm still
going
quoting
first
Conquest.
then.
I'm quoting Conquest still.
I want to thank you.
I guess he's not going first. He's not going first.
let's fucking go, girl.
All right,
Let's
go.
go.
It is your
I don't
turn.
think he's going first.
That would have been great for the
Don't
first
forget your
attack.
guidance.
Anyway,
You don't need it.
yeah, just go.
What about your
Yeah.
guidance? You might
Save
need
it for
it.
something else.
Okay. I'm gonna save the guidance for the attack just in case.
You can't.
It's not for attacks.
It's for ability checks. Anyway,
Right. Then I'm just gonna for the walls.
alright, so you would be at a 25, but anyway, it doesn't matter. You're going first regardless.
Yeah.
I'm go first anyway. Anyway.
Alright, you hit him. A fine strike for someone such as you.
Why, thank you. I say shyly as I end my turn. Because I don't have the thing.
What thing?
Oh yeah,
The
did the
I
macro
don't
break?
have my macro. No, I just don't have it set up.
Oh, okay.
Seeing as you're fighting with a sword, I shall do the same. As he pulls out the gray sword and starts swinging.
Okay, thank God he missed.
No, it's supposed to be a whisper. I don't know why that went public.
Thank God he missed, though.
Lang,
Why is that public?
Lang.
That one hit.
Do you have the
Did he get
sheet
two
that's a
attacks?
whisper?
I do. That's why I'm confused by it. But anyway, I'll
Oh.
figure it out later.
Yeah, that is weird.
Oh Jesus, no, his sheet's broken. Hold on.
Oh, the sheet's
Oh
broken.
wow!
No,
Wow, that's really good. He does no damage. Yeah, this fight is bugged. You can totally win.
nice.
All right, hold on.
There's two of them.
Turn. We already know where you're at. All right, now it's working. Anyway, so his second attack hits you, and you take 13 damage. And then he action surges.
He has 3
Yeah.
attacks.
oh, he's a fighter.
Oh, he has 2 more attacks.
Yeah, he's gonna kick your ass.
He actually misses you though. You're lucky.
Twice.
So you only
Okay,
take the
cool.
13.
Should we step in?
It's your turn, Nimri. Do you guys want to try to step in?
No.
I was asking Phaelin.
Yes.
Because Phaelin was asking.
Nikki asked me not to step in. And she's my friend, so I kind of want to respect her wishes.
Well,
You hit him.
all right.
Action surge.
Let's go.
That hurts.
No crit, but you still hit
Yeah,
him.
22.
Okay,
But still, the
That's-
18.
that's another 17 damage.
He's
You
still
have your
standing.
second move, right?
Yeah, I still have my second wins.
Sounds like a good time to use them, brother.
Yeah, I'm using
Yeah.
one now.
Roll good.
7.
10.
Well, 9.
Well, yeah,
That's
9.
+2 your fire level.
Yeah, I know. It's 9.
Gotta keep you
So
up.
I'm back to HP.
He is not bloodied yet, by the way, just so you know.
He's not what?
He's not bloodied
He's
yet.
not bloodied.
No.
Oh dear. Again, girls, are you sure? I'm quite worried.
I don't want to fight that guy.
Oh, come off it. You'll just stay in the back.
What was that for, Marley?
I don't know.
Oh no. I just want to see how much damage that's been doing. Yeah. Just got scary.
Alright, he's gonna swing twice at you again.
Yes.
It's another 10.
No.
And it is your turn.
Okay, he missed the other one. Good. attack.
Okay.
9 misses.
Does a 9?
A 9 missed, but you have graze, so you still do damage.
Yep. Still do
With-
3 damage.
Yep, and
Okay.
he's still not bloodied.
And
Yep. So safety,
have-
I'm gonna second wind again.
roll good.
Fuck.
Could have been better. Could have been better. If he rolls badly, you may survive another turn.
Yeah.
Alright, you take 14.
That's
Fuck.
rigged. That is
Come
not rolling
on.
badly. That's rigged.
He missed the second attack, to be fair. Is that it for you, though, Nimri?
Do
Checking
you
my
have any
shit.
get out of jail free cards here?
I don't like this. Maybe we should move in.
We should get our girl.
She said to step in when she went down, and she doesn't look good.
Did she?
Yeah,
Yes.
I did.
Okay, but what about all those kobolds?
Oh, we can take out kobolds. That's not a big deal.
Okay, but there's like 100.
Carmine is
we-
taking out like 15.
We can
I
pick up
unfortunately
Henry
don't
and
have
run.
any get out of jail free card.
Alright.
Wait, does
Worst
the
case scenario-
yours kit count as a get out of jail free card?
What's
Do you have
that?
Indomitable now?
No, that's a level 9.
No,
At least it used to be.
Yeah,
So
that's way later.
is that it for you, Nimri?
I don't have any get out of jail free cards, unfortunately.
Well,
Alrighty. So before everyone panics, this is basically a scripted scene. Let's call it that. What's about to happen
I'm
here?
still gonna
Okay.
run up and like spare the dying Nimri, you know?
How much HP did the guy have anyway? And was there a chance I could win anyway?
Oh, there's a chance. It's a low
There's
chance, but
always
there's
a
a chance.
There's
I
always
will
a
say
chance.
you had the best chance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Either you or
I
probably
assume
Marley.
so. Well, out
I'll
of
tell you now,
curiosity,
if I
how
had to
much
fight that
HP did
guy,
I build?
I'm telling you
How
right
much
now,
HP
I would have spent all my turns just running away from him as I threw knives at him.
Well,
And I can tell you he would not like that,
What
probably.
he said to me, he sounds like he has ranged shit.
We don't know.
So, anyways,
He literally said, seeing that you're using a sword, I am going to be using my sword.
You could have a spear.
so after you drop with the first attack, again, remember this is scripted, so don't panic, guys, when I say this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I trust you.
With the second
We've been through
strike,
that.
he takes a stab again into Nimri.
Oh shit!
Oh
This is where the beginner part of the module, this would introduce a death saving throw mechanic. That's why they do this.
no.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, because this is a newbie module, remember?
Right.
Oh yeah.
This is the first module they made.
Well, I thought Lost
Oh,
Mines
is
of Panthanver was the beginning module.
Well, I mean that was more of a tutorial. This is a
This is
This is the first actual game.
yeah.
Yeah, the first actual game. Yeah.
yeah.
I did not
Anyway.
know that, actually.
What's
There's-
that?
there's also one-
With that, he turns to the kobolds and releases the woman to run into the keep. As you run out quickly, Sylvie, to stabilize Nimri.
I just kind of look up to him like with
And
a
the-
sour expression.
Raiders begin to walk away.
Karma tends to come quick, friend.
He doesn't say anything to you as he walks away.
I'm once again spare the dying to Nimri. I mean,
Yep.
I mean, I could bring her back up. If this is what we're doing.
You can. That's what I'm saying. At this point, it's over. So
I'm just in case I'm gonna channel divinity. Nimri, you get 6 HP.
Hooray!
Nice.
Guys, I guess the other thing didn't happen. I was afraid I would actually kill you. I got close.
Once again, Nimri, the feeling of laughter takes over as you wake up.
See, when I got that first roll and I saw the crit Nimri, I panicked. I was like, I'm about to kill you.
Yeah.
I thought I was about to just kill you in one slice there for a second. I was like, ooh, this is
It's like,
This is
"Alright,
kinda
let's start the
awkward."
duel." It's like, let's start the duel. One shots you. Well, that's all.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like,
well, even a one shot I would have been fine with. I was trying not to kill you guys this quickly.
Yeah.
That's what
yeah,
I was more
'cause
afraid of.
again, Because considering the damage, if he had done enough damage, he would have killed me in a single fucking hit.
Yeah. Anyway, I assume you bring her into the keep at this point to make sure nothing else happens at this point.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And the governor quickly brings over 2 potions to you. That gives them over
Thank
to
you.
Sylvia since you're the one treating Nimri.
Thank you. I'll look after her.
I think you, once she wakes up, make sure she understands. No, we thank her for
She's
her
woke.
bravery. Oh, is she awake?
She should be. Nimri, wake up! I slammed her.
Ow! Like, you see she has a bit of blood coming out, like, coming around her eye.
Oh, I've
Hi.
got. I kind of like lick my thumb and like kind of rub it off. Don't worry, I got you. Girl, you are insane though.
You did a great job. Except for the part
Oh,
where
and
you
also,
got cut down.
the people here are real appreciative. I think they're forgetting about the dragon thing.
Uh-huh. Ow. Ow.
Hey, you saved 4 people's lives. And I think you got a rival now. Narratively, at least.
Shoot, wrong chapter.
If
Yeah.
this were some kind of storybook, that would be your personal antagonist. Season.
Marley, why are you trying to break the fourth wall of my accent?
Oh, this isn't Marley. This is a grown-ass man named Fetty talking to you.
Anyway,
Grown-ass man named the Christopher Federic.
with that, the Raiders begin to have left, and you guys are now level 3.
Oh! We leveled up!
Yippee!
Congratulations! Woohoo! Good job, girls!
So now, I gotta make a choice.
And this is a
What do
long
you
rest.
mean a choice?
This
You
is also a
said
long
from
rest
the
point.
start-
Oh,
What?
for real?
Oh, sick.
You said from the gut-go you were doing a rune night.
From the
True.
get-go.
Was there one that you wanted to do something different?
No, it was more the fact that, like, I wasn't fully sure on the Rune Knight thing. But, yeah, I'm doing Rune Knight.
Let's see. So I have 27.
You see, the thing is like I kind of, in a way, wish I was a ranger instead, but I also don't want Marley to have spells.
That's understandable. I felt the same way from Morgan. I don't want her having spells that aren't warlock spells.
Just let me know when you guys are ready, and we will continue.
I thought you were
Okay.
gonna. I thought Marley was gonna be a
I-
big master.
I'm gonna be putting in all my spells real quick.
Yeah,
Well,
me
you
too.
could technically do a situation where you play a ranger, but never use the spells.
Yeah, but then I feel like that's a lot. That's a lot of
It's a-
resources that just are not being used, like on
And that's a
purpose.
waste because like ranger spells
Yeah,
actually aren't
Not only
bad.
that, but also
Yeah.
because with the 2024, like a few of your features heavily rely on you using your.
Oh, that also reminds me, Bryn. Something we have to talk about now. So I know we're mostly using 2024 for this, but I kind of prefer the domain spells for 2014 cleric. Just the domain spell selection, not like the way they work. Is what I'm asking for. if you say have to do 2024, it's understandable. I'm just asking if I can have mirror image, pass without trace, and can polymorph.
Oh yeah, the Shadow Heart spells.
Yeah, and spell magic. It's almost like Shadow Heart's a tricky domain.
Yeah, remember we're using 2024, guys.
Okay, so so that means I get invisibility instead. Okay.
This is gonna take a lot longer because I can't use the character mancer. I forgot about that.
I'm a prepared caster. I have to manually put all my spells in.
True.
Yeah, wah, wah.
Okay, we're taking our long rest. I am casting Mage Armor as soon as I come up.
I don't watch that movie now. Fetty, after this, do you want to watch SpongeBob movie?
Okay.
Which one?
Oh, waiter.
Okay.
I love
watch
that
it.
movie.
You can
I
watch
love
it.
that movie.
I got
Sure.
work tomorrow, unfortunately.
I'll watch it with y'all.
Understandable. I am not busy until like 4 p.m.
I'll watch it with y'all. I love that movie.
I mean, if Fetty's cool with it.
Okay. No, Leo, I hate you. Go away.
Okay, fine.
No, wait,
Uh,
take it back. I was being silly.
Fetty, you can't take back sometimes.
No. No.
Don't you know, Fetty?
You hurt my feelings.
I swear.
And
Freddy,
you know
don't-
ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
I swear to God,
Hey,
the
Fetty,
accent
don't
wasn't
you
right.
remember?
I don't want to remember.
Also, I got Augury, which is specifically a spell that does god shit. So I guess we can get some interaction with my mom as
True.
a treat.
As a treat.
So I can close chapter 2 finally, or chapter 1.
Also,
that was
just
still
for
all chapter 1,
clarification.
by the way.
What?
That was all chapter 1. I was
Oh,
hoping
wow.
we would have been done with that last week.
I figured that the entire night would be chapter 1. So
It
I
is.
was right.
It was.
I keep on accidentally going back to the conquest speech that I just had open the tab.
I am a victim of my own success.
This is also
It's crumply. And my dog keeps snoring in the background.
I could be doing this for like a while. We can continue on. You should not wait on me. I already have an idea of what spell I'm gonna take.
I also know what kind of spell I'm going to be doing with your. Yeah, never mind.
My what? Oh wait, no, wait. Should I go for funny or should I go for effective?
You do realize that when you say it like that you automatically have to go with the funny, right? Okay, if you have to ask, you gotta go with that.
You're entirely right. Just it's like there's objectively one that's a lot like better of a spell, so I could choose. But there's also the option to prank one of you guys.
Phantasmal Force is an interesting spell.
Yeah. Isn't this? It's the second level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good spell.
It's something that I get with my Archfey spells.
If I remember correctly, those are spells you have the choice to choose from.
No, those are the ones that like are Archfey spells are the ones that like come with the class.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Everyone's a prepared caster now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel awful special.
Marley, are you a Battlemaster?
Fighter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Marley. What are you? What's your class gonna be?
Battlemaster.
What are your
Nimri too. I want to know
your thingies?
Wait, what?
What are your thingies?
maneuvers.
Yeah, your movers.
I'm still picking my current ones. So far, I have riposte and disarming attack.
Parry.
Yeah, for my maneuver, I mean not my maneuvers. Shit, I don't get those.
What are you getting?
Room Knight.
Ooh.
So you get
yeah,
big.
you said.
Yep, the runes that do a crazy amount of shit.
I can also repair 6 spells now. Holy shit.
So now I can just make the guy's attacks hit his allies if I wanted to. Just like,
Very based.
well, getting this guy.
Oh wow.
Or the fire ring, which just restrains the enemy for free.
Oh, that's cool.
I need at least
Oh,
one.
they
heal.
well, not for free. They'd have to make a saving throw.
You know what I mean, but I still get that 2d6 guaranteed fire.
I don't know if I want Guardian Ball. Well, I want this spell for you guys right now. I want to be nice. I'm not entirely evil.
Do you need to adjust your max HP there, Sylvia? It looks like.
Me?
Oh, well, you stop sleeping, buddies.
I adjust my max HP to the correct number.
Because it
Mine's
looks
the
like
correct number
No,
too.
Sylvie.
you need to adjust your max because it just looks funny.
You only adjusted your normal.
It looks like you're
Oh.
over your max. That's why.
Sorry.
Yeah, if I had them,
I have a lot of HP.
if I had the macro going, that would have had you like green right now.
Yeah.
Very green.
I like it when it's really green. I don't know if I've ever said that, but I always find it like a little funny, you know? You're like, oh my god, this guy is super healed.
That was a very funny reference.
There's a reference.
Anyway,
What? What?
I wasn't making a reference. You said super healed.
so we're looking on our level up here.
Oh,
I'm ready.
oh, I forgot. I'm gotta put my. I was putting in my spells. I also gotta put in my subclass stuff.
I have been summoned.
Sweet.
I'm ready.
I get Blessing of the Trickster now, which I can spam.
I can grow.
All right, so Nimri's ready.
Oh.
You still looking at your maneuvers, Marley?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
You immediately see Nimri just grow in size
Wow. Hey,
to a
that,
large creature.
you I feel like you could have said that differently.
Wow, you're so much taller than everyone, especially Marley.
Marley just looks at you.
Huh?
You'll be killed in the rumbling first.
Well, you can assume that I'm not going to be the one who starts the rumbling.
Because I know you're not. I know you're not.
You doubt me.
For a fact, your ass ain't doing it.
You doubt me. So,
You'll fail.
Sylvie's got a lot of hatred in her heart.
It's not Aaron Yeager hate.
You don't get it.
Also, Leo.
Also, Aaron Yeager was a bitch.
Oh, he was a bitch. I don't want to talk about that right now because I can go off on a tangent. But Leo, I like how you mentioned at the start where it's like, yeah, that's that clip of the scout. That's Nimr. That's you, or no, it's Nimri.
It's Nimri. Yeah.
This
I was like watching it. I was like,
it's what Nimri wants to say.
it's when Nimri's like
It's
being
who
bad.
Memory wishes she was.
I
But
wish
but under
that
normal
everyone has
circumstances,
done me wrong
Nimri
and
is
died.
just a shy dust mite of a girl.
What? What?
Everyone I've hurt, I hope you're dying.
I hope you die.
See,
Oh, I also get Trump person. I put in my subclass features.
I think
No,
this would be. Wait. You can expand.
I kind of wish that my
What?
familiar got more HP as I leveled up.
I kind of
Oh.
something I wish they didn't change was that clerics get their subclass really early.
Well, now you get it at level
Kinda
3
wish-
like
Yeah.
everyone else.
I don't like
yeah.
that.
Same thing for Warlock.
Fun fact:
It's
the
just like
original.
Warlock. It's kind of weird.
It's because they're trying to make it uniform.
I feel
Yeah.
like there are some parts where I would like I feel like they've done pretty good things, and some parts where I'm like, you could have done a little bit different.
Yeah, that's why I feel like after this module, maybe talking about changing a few things, but not a large scale.
Yeah, because like the whole point is that you can use both.
Yeah, that was like the whole.
It says in the
yeah.
thing, you
Just
use
to confuse
2024
people.
where it exists and use 14 where it doesn't. That's what it says to do.
Well, you can just do what
Well,
you want.
Yeah, you really can, and because I mean, let's be real. If we went by that logic, then whenever someone is invisible, the invisibility wouldn't work against it.
Yeah,
It's really you should use rules that best fit the table.
it's the rules that you feel like make the most sense. I think.
Yeah.
I also have disguise self now.
Wait, something. Oh, that was weird. All right, I fixed my sheet.
I can now make myself look like other people. Who wants to be Who wants to be impersonated first?
Ooh, me.
I just kind of like cover my tusk. It already looks pretty cool.
Oh, good job, Sylvie. We looking just alike.
Thank you. But I meant like, I mean, I could kind of do a good Marley, but you'd be taller. Do you want to see what like a 5 foot? Would you? Hey Marley, would you like to see what it would look like if you were like, how tall are you again?
Yeah, just cast enlarge reduce on her.
No. Wait, no, it's based off my height, I think. Yeah.
Lucy.
Marley, would you like to see what you look like at 6'8"? Would you like to see it? You would like to see what it would look like if Marley could brawl
What is the reaction?
and bald?
Oh my god.
Why? I did nothing wrong. Would you like to see what you would look like if you were 6'8"?
No.
Why not?
No, Nimrin just picked Marley up at the large creature size she is right now.
Oh, now I feel outdone.
I'll bite
I can
you.
turn into Nimri.
Eh.
I can become you.
You can become.
I can become.
In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting cock.
2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077. 2077.
Why do you come?
The damn music.
Dick. I just love that video.
Dick.
I've been thinking about getting Mixer, which is like a voice changer,
You can be
also a soundboard, just so I can make my own personal soundboard. Just so when I say something, I can immediately hit that cyberpunk sound effect.
Are we good to go, guys?
I'm I'm putting in spells now. It's gonna be a while, but you can continue, and I will pay attention. I get calm emotion. Oh, I need
Potion.
So, after a few hours of rest, to gather your thoughts on the events of the night.
So how was girls' night?
The town can be easily tell that. Keep getting tongue-tied on certain details here. Easily, most of the town is essentially destroyed. At least half of the buildings still burning down or put out at this point, and most of the time is spent gathering what resources are left and discovering what remains.
Is there smith tools, perchance?
At the moment, not really. Not those tools, at least, specifically.
Look.
Not enough to make a toolkit, I would say, for now, right now, Nimri.
Okay.
We'll keep an eye out.
The Governor Nighthill eventually approaches you after the search through the town is finished.
Howdy.
Hi.
I would ask for another job of you after the huge favor you have done for us tonight. This time, though, you would not be doing it for free, obviously. I would be willing to pay for this.
Oh.
All right.
We have managed to meager together what remains, and I can offer you $250 apiece for what I'm about to tell you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, go ahead.
I want to find out more about these raiders and where they came from.
Where they might go. Where did some of them go?
I would like for you to track them down and find out as much as you can, and what their next strike may be.
Okay.
Obviously, if you can return any of the valuables stolen within the town, we will be grateful.
All right. I don't see why not.
But the main goal is to find out about this group and what they plan to do next.
Got it. Okay, well, I'm certainly down for a job.
One that pays
I mean,
least.
money's money.
Unlike the previous one that you just did.
Yeah, I like getting paid.
Yeah.
I also like getting paid.
What'd you say, girls? Want to make a girls' week?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I say we're all
I like traveling with all of you.
I like you guys too.
So as you prepare to set out, before you're able to do so, an injured monk approaches you. A young man walks up to you, limping heavily on his bandaged left leg. I hear that you tend to follow the raiders and see where they have gone, and I'd like nothing better to come with you, but in this condition, I will just slow you down.
Oh.
In the midst of all this tragedy, there's no reason you would have heard about the fate of my master, Leosin Elenthar, but it's important you know. He is a monk from Birddesk, and he disappeared last night, between the fighting after a particular savage battle against the raiders. A few others and I fought our way to the keep, barely surviving, but Leosin didn't make it. We went back this morning to look for him, but all we found was this broken staff and this choker, which he always wore.
Is it like a cute choker? What does it look like?
I will tell you more here after I finish. I just want to make sure I got your name.
Wait, Leo?
He's
Leosin Erlenthar.
Oh.
Leo said has been
He's quite
investigating.
Was now I'm just imagining Leo's full name was Leosin Erlthar.
Unless
No,
Leo's
it's
a monk.
Leonidas.
Yeah, I know, but it's still funny.
Anyways, continuing
Yeah,
on.
Leo's full name is Leonidas.
That's cute.
Leo said has been investigating these raiders for months, and I fear they may have tried to infiltrate their group when they were retreated, or even worse, captured and carried away as a prisoner. No one understands these bandits better than he does, and his knowledge will be invaluable against them. When you find a camp, please look for any signs of him there. One of my brothers has already departed for Birdust to bring back help. There'll be many days before they arrive. Anything you can do before then would be a godsend.
Okay.
Okay, pick the kid up and start piggybacking them.
Like, he doesn't want
No,
to go
he-
with you. He said he'll just slow you
No,
down.
he's not coming with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's worried about.
He's
slowing
too
us
injured
down.
to do anything.
I mean, like, I'm gonna assume it's an injury that I obviously can't heal.
That at your current level, no, you cannot heal this injury. That this is just one for time. The staff itself is nothing special. The choker is a braided leather neckband with a silver dragon design chasing to the leather.
Interesting.
I kind of want to wear it.
And then the ends are ragged as if roughly torn off.
Oh, broken.
Oh, it's very
Wait,
cute.
wouldn't mending fix that though?
Exactly.
You can mend it,
I don't
yes.
have mending. I don't have mending. What did you think I'm mending?
Though I fear I don't have mending either.
Oh, this is interesting.
You know what I can do?
I'll bring this up later.
You want to see what I can do?
What can you do?
I don't like how you said that.
So he's just gonna put her hands out to her left and her right, and kind of just grab at the air, and all of a sudden you guys can start feeling these tremors in the ground.
Are you casting Earth?
What?
Oh, you're casting Prestidigitation.
No, thaumaturgy. It's
Oh,
different.
I get them mixed
It's
up so often.
It's hyper specific in some regards, and much worse than prestidigitation.
It's hyper specific.
However, snap my fingers. Sylvie's voice is now 3 times louder. I can do this.
How lovely!
Please,
Yeah.
don't do that again. Please, please stop doing that. My ears are very, very sensitive.
So it lasts for a minute, to be honest.
I have
Alright,
Judith
alright.
Craft.
Please stop walking. Please.
Are you guys ready to start traveling out?
Yeah. I have Druidcraft as we're like traveling. Faline like blooms, flowers, and Emery's horns, and then in Marley's hair, and Sylvie's hair, and then in Faye, and then in her hair.
I tie a little bit. I like wrap.
By the
around my
way,
leg.
you all noticed that as soon as Nimri started acting like the person that you saw earlier, well, the person that you first met her as, you noticed that the decorations in her horns were just gone.
Are they back?
No, they're not back. They've been gone like ever since she started acting like the person you met when you first, well, entered the caravan.
Right. Well,
So finding the raider's path is actually fairly easy, as a wide swath of grass is trampled down in the green fields. To find exact numbers, though, is impossible because of the vast number of footprints you see. The path confirms what you already know, essentially. There's been a lot of them, with a mix of humans, kobolds, and trained reptiles.
well, I can get my disguise in again. Or I could do it magically, or I could just do it regularly.
And so as the day continues, off in the distance you can see smoke coming up,
Oh,
presumably from a campfire, you assume.
Oh. Should we check it out?
I
Could be
think so.
someone.
Perhaps maybe we should. Perhaps maybe we should sneak and see if
Oh,
perhaps.
Nimri.
Oh my god, Phelan just passed out.
Oh!
No
Yeah,
kidding.
sorry, I was doing something.
Nimri, come here.
Yeah, Sylvie, what do you want?
Are you gonna sneeze?
No. Why?
Because I bless you, and I cast blessing, and I use blessing of the trickster. Are you willing, creature?
Yeah, I'd say I'm a willing creature.
You have advantage on dexterity on stealth checks. For the next until you finish a long rest.
Nice. Now I'm just pure. Now I'm just a pure.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to balance it out for you.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
You're blessed.
All right, let's sneak over and see if we can get any
Thank you.
intel.
All right, everyone, roll me stealth checks.
Oh,
Now I'm gonna roll
Really
that one.
hit a hand accidentally.
Thank goodness.
Come
Hey,
on,
Lucy.
Nimri!
Hey, Lucy. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Lucy.
Yeah?
Can you give me guidance?
Guidance.
Thank you. You're so awesome.
Damn.
Thank you.
So you didn't even need it.
I wanted it.
Yeah,
I like having things.
I still feel appreciated. That matters.
So as you get closer to the site, you realize it's very easy to actually kind of sneak up on these guys. And you can see into a small camp a group of 4 humans and 8 kobolds.
All right, girls. We can get the jump on these guys.
What was that, Sylvie? Did you have a question first?
Do they look like cultists?
Yes, they are very clearly the same cults as you guys have been fighting.
I guess you
Describe
could
the
get-
camp.
Yes. Describe the camp for us.
I call it a camp. It's not really a camp. It's more like they set up a fire to start cooking some food, it looks like.
What else?
So what's the food specifically?
What's the serving size?
It's just fucking lunch. There's no... I'm not...
Listen, I want to know what else is after this. I want to know what else.
Is it ham? Is it beef? These are the questions.
I just want to know what else is here.
There's really not much here. They're sitting in a pretty poorly defendable area, to be honest, as you can tell. Kind of sitting up on probably a couple of rocks as they're eating their food. Kind of bullying the kobolds, too, the humans.
So there's a campfire and not a single thing else.
Besides the cultists and the kobolds? No.
Yet.
And you can also see that their swords are currently hooked up on some rocks nearby. As the
I
cultists are not currently armed.
I would like to sneak over to the swords.
Do you want me to put you on the map then?
Is there a map?
Yes.
Yes!
Your mama's a map.
Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, I love maps.
Before you do that,
Well, it's not a
despise
special
the
map.
void.
But
I despise the void. I love maps.
The void. There's a blue dragon.
so is
here.
everyone going to
Or a
sneak up
whack-a.
closer or just Marley for now?
Just Marley for now, I think. I feel like that's a smarter option, right?
So how far back
Suck
do
a
you guys
diet,
want to be
bro.
from the camp then? Just so I know how roughly.
I'd say like 30
Marley.
feet from Marley at least.
Let me take a look at
Marley, would
something
you like me
real
to cast invisibility on you?
I can do that too.
quick. What?
Are you
What I
cool?
thought. I need to look at your thingy.
I can also cast invisibility, but
I mean, I was also gonna say, could you just give me blessing of the trickster?
sure.
I bless you.
Yay.
Oh, that's even better.
I give blessing to the trickster.
I guess
Nice.
why don't we fan out, and then if something goes to shit, we can back Molly up.
I mean, just
Yeah.
have Carmine follow me invisibly, and if it looks like something is gonna happen, Carmine can run a distraction.
Yeah, Carmen can do that. Why don't you do that? Yeah, I think that'll be all right.
Jeez. Yeah, could you say please at least? God.
Oh,
God.
You're so cute. I just love you.
You're
Yeah, whatever.
so
Yeah,
cute.
whatever, you fucking broad. Jesus Christ.
Broad. Wow.
Come on, I've noticed.
And Faylene's is like, he says the funniest things.
She just says the funniest things.
All
She's
right,
so
guys, come
sweet.
on. Let's stay focused here, please. So how far away from the camp do you guys want to be while Marley's doing this?
45
I'd
feet.
say 35 feet for me.
I'll say
I'll say 45 for me then.
I'll say
I think-
30.
I think Faylene should be 23 feet and 5 centimeters.
So you guys basically want to approach the camp then if you want to be that close. That's
Sure, I
basically
guess.
approaching the camp.
What?
Sure.
Or hiding.
No, I'm not saying you're not hiding. I'm just saying you're basically
Yeah, we're
approaching the
still
camp at that
hiding.
point.
Yeah. Then
We're
yes.
approaching.
Put me at 25 feet. How about that?
Put me in,
We
coach.
should probably put our cloaks on, eh?
Put me
Put
dead
one.
in the fucking center of it.
Oh, yeah, those things.
Do we have our
Wait a minute, there
disguise on?
was things here, Bren.
Ignore the. It's a random battle map, so ignore the tents. That's the only thing not there.
Yeah.
Just ignore the tents.
That's the biggest fucking firewood.
Just draw some green over it. We're good.
No, I don't want to mess up this map because this map will be reused in the future.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
Fair.
It feels weird that. Okay, sure.
That is not green.
What's weird?
Wow,
Cody?
that's some green grass. What a beautiful day. The grass is so orange today.
Shush.
So those are the swords resting. Yes, if you're trying to point those out.
Okay.
That's where they
There's
got them
3
currently
spots.
resting.
Oh, they're
this one?
separated beyond out of wazoo. Shit.
There's supposed to be 4, one for each cultist.
Per se. Singular.
All right,
Better.
Carmine, it's time for you to turn invisible and then follow Molly around. And if something goes,
I just like to imagine that. I just like
You-
to imagine he turns invisible. It's like a little.
and if something goes to shit, then you can help Molly and stab these nasty cultists in the eye.
Alright.
In the
It's time to sneak around and get the swords.
And your blast.
Carmine needs to roll stealth too. Then I forgot about Carmine.
I guess with advantage.
Carmine's invisible.
Yeah, Carmine's invisible and flying.
Yeah.
You still have to roll
Still
stealth
needs
with
to roll
advantage
stealth
regardless.
check. Yeah.
With
Still
advantage,
stealth
though?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the invisibility you have advantage.
check. Mechanically.
22.
22.
23.
All right, if I need to stop you, I will.
Here's the first sword.
So like I said, so just remember it's pretty much open except the fire, obviously.
Alright, what's up with these 3 guys?
These 2 at the moment. This guy is basically just teasing the kobolds with the food, really. As they're just kind of sitting there at the fire eating some food.
Okay, so how so like what is he doing? Like he's like throwing stuff at them?
No, he's just like.
No, he's
being
just
like, oh, look at
teasing
this
them,
food,
basically.
look at this.
But he's being
My
a
question
bully.
is. My question
Okay,
is.
I
he's
have an
looking at the-
idea. Carmine, what
Mhm.
if
Here,
you
right?
went over to that guy and maybe like tipped the bowl in his hand? That might cause a big enough distraction for me to snatch the sword.
All
Talking about
right.
the kobold?
No, the guy that's teasing. Basically, what he wants to do is like sort of tilt that over
Yeah.
and like.
Well, he
tilt
doesn't
the
have a
food
bowl.
the guy's
He.
teasing.
Okay, now we need to start getting specific. They basically have skewers
Yeah,
of food.
again, friend, just so you know, specifics are very important.
Yeah,
Well,
especially
the problem is Montel
I
doesn't get too
really
specific.
need to know. Well, no, like
I know.
specifics are
creative with
important.
it.
No, I know what you're
Just be
saying, but
creative.
the module does not have every detail, so sometimes I'm having to think about it. So I'm sorry, guys. But
So
they
is it-
would mostly be eating skewers because that would be quicker than trying to cook a soup.
Oh,
Also,
like
you
a,
don't
like,
need
a,
to apologize. It's fine.
like a stick?
Yes, it would basically have
Like a
stick
stick
food, basically
of
with
Kebab.
like meat or other easy to put vegetables on there. Yes.
Kebab.
Kebab.
Okay. So maybe we like make that guy like drop it.
This guy?
No,
No,
the
The
human
cultists
guy.
are eating. The kobolds are not. Yeah.
Okay.
The humans currently have
Oh.
all the food at the moment.
Maybe you can sneak some food
Yeah.
to the
Why do I
kobold.
feel like there's a sign next to the fire that says, "Please do not feed the kobolds"?
Okay, so
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe you can feed one of the kobolds and they'll be like, "Oh, blah, 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 blah. You should
That's-
open up the food," and then they'll run away, and then the kobolds will distract them. You know?
Or more accurately, like I feel like if you feed the kobolds will be tamed by you essentially.
no,
Like
that's
wait,
not
No,
that's
No.
not gonna work.
they're like
It's not
people.
that easy.
I know, but it's still funny.
I'm not
to
getting
think about
another
that way.
goddamn Brian situation in here.
You
You
want
really,
Carmine?
you really should, Bren. I mean,
I'm not.
be
You
a
want
lot more,
Carmine to
it'd be
like,
a
try
lot
to
more
feed these
tamed if
little
you
guys?
did it.
Honestly, I would say it's the Luffy approach.
Anyways, let's continue, guys. So what's the plan, Mario?
I
All right,
mean,
so you want me to
the
try
same thing I
and feed?
said.
All right. So I'll try to feed. I'll try to steal some food from this guy.
Okay.
Is that what you were trying to ask me to do?
No,
Okay. What did you want me to do?
I was gonna say just knock the stick out of his hand, so then the kobolds will like scurry over to him, and then as they're all tussling, I can snatch the sword.
Would that count as an attack though, and then end the invisibility?
It kind of as a disarm action.
Yeah, would count as disarm. Let me. Wait a minute. Where do I find it? I literally had it.
There is like
before.
a disarm rule.
Oh no, there is. I actually had it up before. Now I have to find it again. Because I do need to double check if it actually does consider it an attack.
A creature can use a weapon attack
Yes.
to knock a hero. I found it.
And that would end her invisibility.
And technically speaking, it's only an optional rule.
So you're still making an attack, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would end her invisibility.
Okay.
Can Sprite?
No.
No.
Okay, I know Quasis can.
Yeah,
Yes,
but that's
was
like animals and funny things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him maybe he could turn into like a butterfly and whack.
That'd be
the-
hilarious. That would be really
whack the
funny.
guy's shit. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, Carmine could shoot one of them with her bow. It could be
That's
charmed.
true.
Right.
I guess that charm would work.
But then what's the follow up?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because they would be
Maybe-
charmed,
oh.
and then what?
I could use a
I mean,
spell
I think-
slot. Like Faline could use a spell slot to cast Phantasmal Force.
I'm thinking, depending on where these guys are looking, you can have Carmine like appear over here, kind of wave to the guy. You know?
Also, I feel like we should figure out where our tokens are supposed to be.
Oh, our actual tokens? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that our character's actually going to be like.
Yeah. Honestly, I was kind of like checking earlier. I was checking earlier if I could, how far away from the fire I was, because I thaumaturgy could like help and like with a distraction, but I need to be 30 feet within.
Yeah.
So I need to be closer.
Nimri, is that where you're going to stay?
Nimri
Oh,
dies. Nimri hasn't been the same.
I'm gonna sort of go into the forest over here.
Nimri hasn't been the same since the war.
Evidently. Okay. Yeah. I do have an idea. I could cast Phantasmal Force and create like an illusion of Cyan Wrath to like call them all the way over here and have them all distracted. And
no,
then
but that's the thing.
Marley, you
Phantasmal
can
Force
keep
only affects
all
one
of them.
person.
Huh?
Yeah.
Phantasmal Force only affects one specific person.
Yeah, it's not an area. Yeah, it's just one guy.
Right.
So it would be one guy
thinking of
seeing it
Banner
and
Illusion.
being everyone else confused.
Yeah, you're thinking of major illusion.
I'm
Major
thinking of
image.
Major Illusion. Okay.
Major image, technically.
Well, okay, now I guess I get why it's a level 2 spell.
Yeah. I mean, major image is level 3. But then again, so is Revivify, so it's like, hey, making an animation is the same as bringing someone back from the dead? Okay. I don't know, I think maybe you can, like, charm him, then get him to look over here, depending on
Yeah,
if
it's
these
just
guys
like-
are looking.
Or
Yeah,
I mean, or we could
fly,
just
but
go with the try and test it true. You fly over, you tap him on the shoulder, and he looks over here, and then I.
Exactly. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Let's do it. Carmine is gonna give him the old 1-2 tap on the shoulder.
A little bit tap from here. Get tapped, idiot.
All right, he obviously looks that way, wondering what the heck's going on.
All right, and then as they're all distracted, I'm gonna do a stealth to grab the sword and move over there.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
To pick it up without being noticed, yeah. Because you're trying not to pick it up without noise, basically.
Yes.
Are you going to go into Rogue?
Maybe. 21.
Fuck yeah.
Yep, you have a ragged scimitar now.
And
Hi,
All right. And then
Wild fever, shabba habba baba.
Oh. I mean, I guess you can do that again and again. No one said you can't. Again!
Yep, just playing Winter Soldier and Marvel Rivals be like.
Again!
yeah, Carmine could
are
fly
these
over.
kobolds staring at that guy?
And the kobolds are looking at him at the moment, yes. And he's looking towards the
Okay.
kobold.
My little buddies.
Carmine
So
is
I
gonna
guess you
tap
could-
on his shoulder.
I just want one of these guys to be nice to me. No?
Did you have something, Marley, before
Like-
Carmine did that?
Oh no.
Yep,
Okay.
Carmine's gonna tap that guy on the shoulder. Get him to look towards the campfire.
Oh, sleight of hand again, Marley.
Yes.
Better on that.
Oh,
Ugh.
Wee.
So, as you're not as careful with this one, unfortunately.
I mean, if I don't feel like, could I try to stealth to get away?
It's already too late when you try to pick it up. You still got 2 of them, so 2 of them are not going to be armed for this fight.
Wait, I
Fair.
gave Marley the cloud rune. She has advantage.
What?
Like, I drew the cloud rune on our thing. Did y'all not hear that?
No.
You didn't mention a
The
thing.
what?
But I can
Oh,
believe that.
The funny part is I said it. I don't think my mate picked it up though.
I can believe that, honestly.
Well, we'll
Okay,
remember that
so-
for the future then.
Okay, so what does it do?
And it gives you advantage.
It gives you advantage on the. It allows you to just make the enemy attack something.
Hold on, you're
Oh,
cutting
you
in
were
and out right now,
cutting out.
Memory.
Now,
It's cutting you off.
No.
So hold on.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Cloud rune, dexterity, sleight of hand, and charisma deception check. Goodness.
yeah. This is the important bit right now.
Yeah. I think next time you should like press like the thing that it's. You should put it on your character sheet, and then press it on like how I did with Blessing of the Trickster.
Right.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
especially if we're gonna have mic issues, that might help you. Because I'm really sorry, Zephyrin. I actually did not hear you say that.
Same.
I didn't hear.
Yeah, I didn't either. So unfortunately for now,
Okay.
we're going to have to play it as it is, but we will remember that for the future.
Okay.
Damn, that's annoying.
We'll save it for now.
Either way, we still got 2 of them, so that's a pretty big win in my eyes.
Yeah, that's half. We can be happy with what we got.
All right, so where would I be standing? Like, where was the sword? Okay, so
You can be anywhere within 5 feet of the sword. Whichever you prefer. So right there's good for you.
yeah, I'll be chilling there.
Okay.
Straight chilling.
Pick up the sword. Do I just make direct eye contact with one of the cult?
You pick up the sword and then immediately accidentally drop it and it goes cling 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 cling.
You know what it is? One of my knives fell on the sword. The kobold looks at me, and I just look at him, and I just whisper, "Don't do it."
So he looked at me, and I
He looks at me. Oh,
No,
damn.
what's the
Look
quote
at
where it's
him.
like, wait, what's that GTA quote? You forget 1,000 things a day. Let this be one of them.
Didn't know that one.
Oh dear, there she goes.
All right. Well, we might have to fight. BRB real quick. Okay.
Yeah, immediately Carmine would stab this guy in the eyeball.
Okay. I was having a look at something about surprise rules here. Because of the way 2024 changed some stuff.
2024.
Alright.
2024.
Oh, good job. Good job. Ooh, that sucks. Look at him. Ooh, Marley, no!
Oh, I gotta roll.
Again, we technically get advantage with it.
1 second.
Why would Marley have advantage?
Cloud Rune only does sleight of
Don't
hand.
we,
Oh.
no, don't we get advantage for like, surprise?
No,
No,
surprise
there's no
rounds.
surprise. Yeah, surprise works differently in 2024's version.
Yeah.
I got
Surprise.
an 8.
How's it work in 2024 then?
So
They have
enemies have
disadvantage.
disadvantage on advantage initiative, basically.
So
there's
they
no more
have
surprise
disadvantage.
condition.
Well, okay.
But because Marley got spotted, that negates the surprise. Is what I'm,
Yeah.
that's what I was
yeah.
looking at.
Surprise. Yeah, a surprise indicates that they don't know that it's coming.
So then let's get my thing back down to 6 in that case. Not 613.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, what the
I'm
hell?
back.
I'm lost? Oh, fuck that. Oh, that's not happening.
No, you're not.
What do you mean? I'm 7. Oh, yeah. Well, regardless, I'm still using my my thing.
Alright, so
I'm getting
D6? Or
D8.
It's a D8? Alright.
Yeah, it starts as a D8.
Oh, nice.
4, so 11.
So that puts you above Sylvie.
Hey. I'm personally offended.
How dare you?
How dare
So-
you?
So after picking up the sword, the cultist looks to you in the direction and says, "Why, there's a little fucking thief!"
Now there isn't.
Watch
As
your
the
fucking
kobolds
language.
turn towards you. And they start slinging some rocks at you. And they both miss. These two come up. And they pull out their little knives and start trying to poke you with them.
Wait, where these? Oh, there it came from the other side.
Yeah. One of them do hit. Well, this guy doesn't have a scimitar, but he still has a fist. I think he technically can still deal 1 damage if I remember right, even with 2024.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, regardless of his modifier, he should do at least 1 damage. I'm pretty sure. Don't tell me this dude fucking decked me.
He decked you. That's still only 2 damage. As he takes you right in the fist. As he punches
Wait,
you
2
much
damage.
harder than you expected.
Wait, so
Wait,
he
why 2
doesn't
damage?
have proficiency.
He
So
crit.
he doesn't have any modifier.
You established last session that it doesn't double.
Hilarious.
So wait, he just rolled a 0?
No, he didn't roll a 0. No, I'm just trying to think back to.
No.
Yeah, yeah, that was
No,
your
it's
own
fine. I'm
word.
just trying to remember what it came
Crit.
from.
It came from the sprite critting the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nope, you're right. I'm just trying to remember where it came from. It's funny how it rolled in. I remember now.
Yes, 'cause she just rolled a fucking 1 on her enchanting bow.
Nope, my bad. It's still a 1 point knock in the face. It hurts.
Yeah, like you also do.
This guy
That's
goes
how,
over to
Nimric-
grab his sword and realizes it's gone as well. It's like, that little fucking thief probably took it. As it looks back to you, Marley.
He probably sees it like on his back, or on her back.
That little fucking thief.
A little fucking thief.
And then these guys will dash over.
How dare you steal from me?
All right, these guys.
Okay,
have
guys,
like
let's talk about this.
Faylene, it is your turn.
I've got you.
No way. Question, Leo, just out of curiosity.
Mhm.
When one of those guys ran past you, did you want to op attack?
Oh yeah.
Does Carmine hit?
She would have. And she's also no longer invisible. Is still standing, but he's hurt.
All right. Eldritch Blast on this fellow.
You'll just blast.
Which one? I'm not seeing. the ping.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Which one was it, Leo? I didn't see the ping actually. I don't know why.
So,
This one right in front of Marlon.
Oh, you're doing okay. You're pointing at the other screen. That's why.
Yeah.
Why do I not see that on my DMs? That's
Yeah,
weird.
why don't you see me? Yeah, why don't you see me
Is-
pinging? I'm
is it a-
pinging him.
Is it a lair issue?
No, it's
you're
like on my
hilarious.
DM side. I'm not seeing anything. That's really weird.
Oh, you know,
Do you see my
I
ping?
guess the ping color looks similar to the map.
No, it's not even that. I see it on my other screen.
Oh?
Anyway,
Weird.
yep, I see it. You still hit.
Yay! I rolled minimum.
Ow.
That's unfortunate.
Fine.
It's extremely
Goodness.
unfortunate.
That's some insane damage, ain't it?
Oh dear.
Anything else for you, Leah?
Yes.
Who's Leo?
Carmine is going to
Yeah,
fly
who's Leo?
by. Oh man, she's gonna be provoking a couple of off attacks, but
I can give one, it looks like. And the guy misses, though.
this guy's still up.
With a 6, yeah, he's still up.
The guy
Yeah,
up,
he's actually
so
only
only
taking
took
7
7.
damage.
He's taking
Yeah,
7
only
damage
taking
so
7
far.
damage. That's right.
Yeah.
My fucking. Oh my god. So Carmine did 7 damage to this guy, and we both did a combination of 7 damage to this guy.
Like, you did 7 damage to both
No,
of
you did
these
damage
two.
to that guy. Not him, the other guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
it for you, Failing?
Oh, hilarious. Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, Marley, what's your plan?
Oh, gosh. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck.
It was one knife.
Don't run away. Just stab him. That's all you gotta do. And you just hear Carmine like waving her little needle sword.
Just stab him.
That's what I did back in '87. It's gotten me out of lots of shit.
Alright, guys.
I'm
let
gonna-
me finish.
I'm gonna start stabbing the kobolds.
There
which
we
one do you
go.
wanna
Good
start with?
job.
The top
Good
one.
job, girl. Remember girls' night.
Eh, eh, eh.
Alright, 12 hits.
God damn, you really don't know how to hit anything.
8.
Wow, you really suck at this.
Wow, when did Carmine become Sandler and Holdorf?
No, I was thinking. At this point, I was just. It was just Beetlejuice.
Anything else, Marley?
She's Beetlejuice.
Thinking. Nah.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No. No. I'm not doing anything.
Sylvie, what you want to do?
Oh, we're just going out. While I'm still stealth, I'm going to invoke duplicity.
I love duplicity.
Going to summon another Sylvie in front of me, and
You
I
can
think
put
it's
it wherever
part of
you
the
need
bonus
it.
action. I think it's here. I think it's
You can
part of
summon it
or
up to
I'll do
30
here.
feet.
I think it's part of the bonus act. I can cast spells through her.
Yes.
Yep, cast spells.
Yeah, as though for my own sense. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
toll the dead this guy.
Okay.
Come here, Bonnie.
He's a wise motherfucker.
Damn.
Not
But
20.
my real body's just gonna be hiding. You know, I didn't break my stealth.
This is my body.
What you doing,
Jesus!
Emery?
Yeah.
Yep,
Ooh.
I just run past Phelan straight over to this guy.
Go get him.
Yeah, hit him.
That is very, very unfortunate damage.
Hey, we're level 3 now. We can say that.
Is that it for you, Emery?
Yeah, I don't want to really waste anything.
All right, first up, we're gonna stab Marley.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do it.
We don't stab
No.
Marley.
What'd you say?
I said we don't stab Marley.
Thank you.
No, we
I
do.
make an attack.
Go ahead.
You're opposed? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
I
Let's
think that's a
fucking go,
priority.
bitch.
He wouldn't have killed him without it.
Oh, really?
Already in.
he has
Oh, let's
5 hit
go.
points. That's what I'm saying. He has
Ooh.
5. So without that die, he would have survived.
Oh, good.
The pixie
Let's
gets hit
go,
twice. Though.
gamers. What's up?
The pixie got hit twice.
Pixie gets it.
Oh, no.
She's down.
Carmine, no! Just like what happened in 1989.
Anyway,
Nuplex.
Nimmer, you get stabbed
Double
twice.
That's in the death.
Nimmer, you take 10 total.
Leo.
Are you gonna be okay, Leo?
You gotta pee yourself.
Marley, you got decked in the face again for 1 damage, by the way.
Oh, goodness.
Apparently, this guy should have been a brawler in his other life.
Coming, got called to a family meeting and got stabbed by 3 people.
This guy,
No, just the way that he looked.
the guy with the actual sword, though, does hit you.
Just the way
No.
that he just screamed at me.
For 3.
Oh,
That's
wait.
a terrible
Is that
hit.
what- is that what did it for you? It was the
Well,
scream.
what did it?
When he went, Carmine!
Oh.
Wait,
Anyway.
which one? Betty's or mine? I gotta know for my own ego.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Alright.
No!
It's your turn, Failing, after Fetty takes that 3.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh yeah, I took it.
Carmine, no!
How dare you hurt my baby?
No, I wasn't gonna. I just want to know which one you're talking about because I screamed it too, and I screamed loud.
Oh, whoever it was made me laugh really hard.
Okay,
I see that.
God.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
go ahead.
Fun fact: when since I live by myself, I scream a lot.
That
Fair
hits.
enough.
I've been told actively that I'm gonna have to change that.
Alright, he is tracker cultist, so he'll be off to the left there.
I just like to say that you rolled triple 7.
Anything else for you, Failing?
That's it for me.
Marley?
How dare you take out Father Carmine?
Mother.
I'll teach you. How about thee? I'm gonna attack that kobold guy.
Okay.
Hi, kobold.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's
By
one
Kobold.
dead kobold. Yep. Which one?
I then turn to
I
the
also happen to be tracker kobold.
cult guy at the top. 18?
Hits.
Nice. 5. Action surge. I look to the other guy. And I'm gonna hit him with a disarming attack. If I hit, which I hope I do.
I was saying, yeah, you actually get to try to hit.
Yeah,
You hit.
for 12 damage.
Well, you definitely disarmed him.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you just headed him.
I'm gonna walk up to this kobold, and I'll tell him that was for Father Carmine, and don't forget it. And where was I before? Was I like right here?
Yeah,
You
her
were
name
right
would be
there,
Father
yeah.
Carmine.
Okay, so
You had to walk around. Yep.
okay, walk down here. How many people have I killed so far?
The most, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, look, because that was like 3 people in one turn.
You're gonna bonus action move dupe Sylvie. But I'm gonna make it look like she's squeezing through this area. You know?
It's
Just keeping up the
still
illusion.
open field. Still open field.
What?
It's an open field. Ignore the tents for this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's why the dynamic's lighting off.
I'm gonna make dupe Sylvie come up close to Nimri. And once again, totally dead this fucko.
Sylvie, what are you doing up here?
He's not so wise this time. So roll your d20.
6.
And he's dead.
Addy.
Like, Nimri just looks insanely
Goddamn.
concerned.
Nimri, it's your turn.
Yep. I'll use something I haven't used yet. My flail.
Which one?
Oh, right, this one.
Alright, that's a miss.
What?
11 misses.
Rigged.
Fuck.
Is that it for you?
Yeah, I guess. Shit.
Alright, so first up, Marley the kobold disengages.
Zenitsu.
Yeah.
Marley Zenitsu.
Yeah, you
now.
better. Yeah, you better run.
As he starts running away.
Did she get an op attack?
No,
He disengaged. Yeah. Here,
Like
let me-
like a wuss.
Like a little
Uh,
bitch.
Like
These
a
two
pussy.
dash over here. Disengages and runs this way. Disengages. Failing. The kobolds are
Yeah,
clearly
I'm gonna
running, so it's up
cast-
to you.
Yeah, no. I killed my Carmine. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at this guy in the corner.
Which one? The top
Oh,
one there?
I missed. Yeah, the top. Didn't matter. I missed.
Oh, yep, you did miss.
I rolled that one.
Ow. Well, that's D20, I guess.
No, we're not doing that for this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Marley, what you want to do?
10.
Well, sorry, I thought you were done failing.
Oh, that's fine. I was just moving. That's it.
I think honestly what Marley wants to do now was with the people around her, she's probably just gonna like search them for shiny gold.
Okay, so you're not worried about the kobolds, though.
Yeah, no, she's not gonna try to kill them.
Is anyone going to
So
be
she's-
trying to kill kobolds, I guess I should say? Or are we just going to let them run?
I'd say, I mean, if everyone else is gonna let them run, I'm gonna let them run.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Nimi's
missed
gonna run a fight like a running opponent.
And get out of
Okay.
here.
Well, I just want to get this combat over with so we can get to the looting like Marley wants.
Yeah.
Why are you taking all of our fucking tokens off the... Don't take our tokens off the map? No!
As
They've been taken.
as you guys look at Sylvie, Nimri, you've just been like, Sylvie, what are you doing up here? And then in the background,
I was really concerned.
and in the background, you just kind of see a second Sylvie picking her nose. Like 20 feet behind, or like 30 feet behind the first Sylvie that you see.
No, you know what you do? You know what you do to freak Nimri out? You have the one in the woods say, "That's the fake one. I'm real."
Yeah, that is the fake one.
Anyway,
Honestly, if I rolled stupidly low on intelligence, you know what Nimri would have said?
Skinwalker.
No, I would have said, "Oh, I didn't realize Sylvie had a twin."
all right. So to the loot part. So unfortunately, Marley, you only find 3 gold in total.
What?
$3.
gold.
3 gold.
Yeah, 3 gold.
What the hell? These guys are terrible raiders.
Well, it's 30 silver, but I'm just making it 3 gold.
Oh, well, that's different.
No.
No, that's what 30 silver is equivalent to, is 3 gold.
No, but you can divide 30 silver. You can't divide 3 gold.
I like easy math. I don't know about you guys.
You're gonna get that work.
And you find a sack.
Whoa.
Ooh, what's in that?
Someone drop this.
What? Is there gems? Is there a magnificent crown?
Oh, what is it?
Is
That's
it pearls?
I was gonna say, who
The
opens the
ocean?
sack?
Yeah, I'm opening it.
No,
you
Nimri
find
takes, like, seriously.
3 Peter candlesticks, 4 silver serving dishes, and 3 religious carvings of Shanto.
Who is that?
This is probably worth something.
Did I have more religious carvings?
What are you trying to find out in particular?
No, I'm just asking everyone else if I should, if I'm good at cleric, even though I don't have any religious carvings.
Yeah.
That'll be funny. Although, you said to who this was, right? Bryn?
What's up? Sorry.
You said to who these carvings were made for?
They were religious carvings of Shantu at the same church that you.
Were any
Yeah.
of the 4 weapons on the people a great axe?
Oh.
No, they only had scimitars, the crappy scimitars.
Okay.
Well, we can move on, I think. Anyone else want anything from here?
I quickly take Carmine's the flower that is Carmine, and just sort of bury it in the ground.
Oh.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Carmine's
Oh,
a
my
familiar.
God.
Carmine's a
I'm not
familiar.
moved.
She's just gonna. She just poops
Here?
away.
Yes.
The flower
I
too.
just resaw her.
It's like a flabebe with a pokeball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Flower
know.
tart.
This world was so cruel to them.
This world is so cruel.
This world is so cruel. Isn't that right, Duke Sylvie? And you see the second Sylvie just look at the first Sylvie. It really is Sylvie.
That's an interesting little thing that you can do now. And Carmine's gonna start. Phaelin's gonna start casting Find Familiar again.
Both Sylvie just kind of look up at you like, huh? What are you talking about? They say in unison.
I sort of tap the fake Sylvie curiously.
Your hand goes
Or
through
what I
it.
assume is the fake Sylvie. Let me
Your hand
hold
goes through
on.
the fake Sylvie.
1 or 2, Sylvie.
For me,
Yeah.
1.
Your hand goes to the fake Sylvie.
Nope. Yeah, I'm touching the real Sylvie.
What?
Like I'm poking the real Sylvie,
Oh,
like
okay.
curiously thinking she's the fake.
Okay, you just kind of poke her in the face and hey, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were the fake one. Sorry.
No, that's her. And both Sylvies point to each other.
How odd.
What?
That
You ever
thing
seen
that
twins?
you didn't have a twin before.
Or did I?
No, I don't think you did.
Well,
I did
welcome to the Gaslight District, I guess.
it. I gotta do what I gotta do.
You did a very good job with that, Marley. By the way.
Deal with what?
Yeah. With the sneaking and the freaking.
Yes. Although I'm very upset about Carmine, but I'm going to go ahead and just summon her again.
Marla, why did you text me in private? Is it okay if I touch you? Marla, what did you do?
The joke was made, and I had to make the reference.
Oh. And you were too much of a coward to do it in front of everyone else?
No, because I couldn't do the GIF with it.
Oh, okay. There can be two of me sometimes. I think it's pretty fun. I've done it before. I don't think it was on purpose, though.
Interesting.
You.
Oh.
I pride myself on being interesting.
Huh. Like Nimri sort of does that, like that thing that some puppies do when they're confused and just slightly tilt her head to the left.
Is it embarrassing
Well,
to say
guys.
I do that too?
Well, girls, what do we want to do next?
I guess we gotta continue onward.
Yeah.
Onward.
How much is your stuff worth?
What? You just want to stay right here? We could.
Just in the campaign right here. We just stopped going.
Yeah, we just stopped.
We're finished.
I'm trying to appraise how much this is worth.
I think this fire is really beautiful.
You talking about the sack of stuff, Marley? I'm sorry, I was setting up the next part here.
Yeah, this pack of like shiny things that looks like it was stolen from a church.
The pack of stolen shit.
Yeah.
You might get a couple of gold out of it, but it's not very valuable stuff in the long grand scheme of things. I mean, even the religious carvings are just like made of wood, like they were taken from someone's shrine, maybe.
I guess we could maybe mail them back to Greenest. Maybe I would assume that it belongs to them.
Marley's gonna go over to Nimri and just put the sack on them and be like, "You're carrying it."
Okay.
Alrighty. So we continue to follow the raiders then. And as you continue on, eventually you come up to the part of the trail where there's two outcrops. The trail winds through a gap between two outcrops where there's some cliffs near the trail, but other than that, nothing else appears to be happening.
We're just walking down like a road.
Yep, so there's a trail where the gap kind of narrows a little bit as you walk between two outcrops. And then on either side of you, there will be a cliff if you go down that way. About a 10 to 15 foot cliff.
Oh my.
That
I
goes
can make
up.
that.
Carmine would probably be with us again by this point.
Well, there's a path
Okay.
that goes up towards it if you'd rather go up the cliff first.
I mean, could Carmine like fly up there and like drop a rope?
Here, let me just make this easy then. This is not a module map, by the way, just to let you know. I had to pull this.
It's perfect.
Yes, more maps. I'm happy.
Yeah, this is what I
Well,
like.
no,
I like
no.
having...
Well, this is fan created maps
Yeah, that's fine.
for
Yeah,
specific
and that's what
things.
makes me happy because I much prefer that than a blank void.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like looking at maps more.
Well, this
Yeah,
was quicker than
Matt-
me trying to make a
Matt-
map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah, like look, listen, I'm not counting on you making a map for everything because I'm pretty sure there's a map for almost everything you can find.
Well,
I mean,
also for this early stuff, there's really not a lot. But once you're further down the line, it's mostly theater of the mind and actual map shit. Just as early stuff does not always have everything. Anyways, this is basically what I was trying to describe to you earlier. So the trail you've been following along would take you this way, basically.
so we're headed this way.
Yeah.
There's a path that goes up a hill.
Oh,
I mean, do you want to go up it?
I mean,
you know, that might be able to get. We might be able to get a good vantage point.
I mean, we'll find something.
okay, just to make sure, just to make absolutely sure. So, are we scaling a cliff, or are we like going between like a valley, like two like cliffs or mountains?
So these are two outcrops, so there's only one being shown here. But it's basically two outcrops. So this is the first one, and then the second one would be over here if there was a...
Okay.
And we can climb it?
Well, you don't have to.
I mean, like, the path.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Nope, hold on. Nope. I'm going down the thing here trying to find what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Because I'm still
Just
not used to
back
jump gates layout.
Oh.
You got this over here. That's what the others were pointing out, I think. There's an actual little path that goes up here if you would rather do that.
Yeah.
But again, that goes up to the cliff area, though, rather than the actual path you were meant to go, technically.
Oh, so you don't want to go up there?
Well,
No,
if we
I'm
go
just
up
saying,
there,
this just goes up to the hill, basically, to where this is 15
Oh.
feet down.
I mean, I guess it'd be a good idea if we go up there because, I mean, if we're trying to
all right,
find...
go and stop everybody.
Name
What?
read.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
I was trying to say something, but I guess we're just gonna move ahead.
Yep.
Okay, so what I understood what you were trying to say, because if we go up here, we can if we go up here, we might be able to spot some guys, some ghouls trying to. Oh dear.
Well, what was that about some guys?
Oh my lord!
Oh my.
Oh my gosh! It's a gangle of men.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't go the other way.
What? Oh, would they have just like shot the hell out of us?
They would have ambushed you, yeah, and started throwing shit at you. Yep.
Surprise!
Oh, unintentional save. Let's fucking go, gamers.
The unintentional save with failing right in the middle of it.
Well, Mimri's right next to the guy. Like, Mimri.
Marley, you're up first, though.
Guys, wait up.
Yeah, you don't see this yet, Marley, until you get to that bottom part, basically. Then you
Guys,
see this.
you
mess.
gotta be. Guys, you really need to. We should leave.
Which is-
You know, I agree.
It's just silly place. Huh.
Leave,
Well-
but we just got here.
I can't. She's just like, oh, I have to do it again. She's gonna look at that guy and is gonna throw 2 knives at him. 19. Then
Alright, it takes 2 to kill him, unfortunately.
yes. I am missing 10, so probably won't do anything about that yet. But that was my movement to get there. As I drop that guy. And Marley's like, oh no, I have to do it.
Failing.
Yes. See.
Sorry, I was trying to measure something.
No, bro, went back and forth.
That dude was boogieing.
I'm gonna cast poison spray on this fella right here.
Alrighty. Roll the hit.
Have a taste of this fucker.
Yep, that hits him.
Nice.
Now the question is, does he die from it? He does not.
Oh my
Okay.
god, did they actually have exactly 9 hit points?
They do.
And as my bonus action, I am casting Misty Step, Refreshing Step. So I'm gonna give myself.
Oh, hey, Faylene.
Hi.
Hello, darling.
Get here.
I got 3 temp HP.
So who's that for? Yeah, that's for you.
It's for me. Actually, no. Probably should give it to because I'm full. Actually, let me give it to. Ooh, you're both
Someone
down.
within 10 feet after you teleport.
Yeah, you're
So
both.
it's either
out.
you or me.
Yeah.
And I have more health, so you should probably take it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Everbloom, Faylene, Everbloom.
So is that it for you, Failing?
Oh yeah, I gotta do Carmine.
Go ahead.
You thought a couple of you mooks could take me out? You have any fucking idea how long I've been...
Do you know who I am?
Evidently,
Do you have any modicum of idea?
Don't...
Who you dealing with?
All right, is that
And
it
that's
for
it.
Carmine?
Yep, that's it for Carmine.
Carmine's moving.
Don't...
Just kidding. No, they're not.
Yeah,
Okay.
Carmine kills that guy, and it's like, don't forget, call me Twinkleblade.
Don't fuck with me. I'm not fucking around.
Who the
Uh,
heck is this guy?
He is a more well-armored gentleman, carrying a long
my.
sword and a short sword.
What the heck is this guy?
That means he's bisexual?
Whoa.
He's going for the big guy, the big deer
Well,
looking
yeah,
person
because he's
here.
bisexual.
Oh, that's a miss. That's off. We're off to a great start here.
Bi people love tall women.
So the long sword misses twice, but then he goes in for a stab with the short sword and hits you for 8 piercing.
Man, that is one strong short sword. Sheesh.
Or one weak one if you roll if everyone has a +2.
There's a +3.
These guys are going for the little pixie again.
Why? Carmine did nothing. Look, I did
Carmine
nothing
stabbed a
wrong.
guy.
Carmine did a guy in front of him.
Look, I'm a little girl. I tend to get a little up to a little
Oh,
mischief.
look at that little sissy swing, huh?
Oh, look at the little sissy.
My stepson hits me harder than.
And then Nimri takes 5.
My stepson really does hit harder than you.
It's your turn, Sylvie.
Yeah, if Carmine took 8, then she's out. I mean 10, then she's out.
No, you
took 2.
Carmine took 2.
Oh, Carmine took 2.
Yeah.
No, just
Look over here, you
I
fucking
just-
mook.
I just
So-
really love the idea of like pixie fairy gangsters.
Faylene, what's the problem? Is there something wrong that's up there?
Yes, they're trying to ambush us.
Oh.
Keyword tried.
Got him, Bo. This
Nimri
guy.
Nimri looks injured.
Alrighty.
Nimri looks very injured.
I'm guiding Bo.
What? By the
Oh
That's
shit!
so funny.
That's a miss.
Why?
By the
Why do
way,
I even have glasses?
big.
Also, for future note, Sylvie, I need to know what level you cast it at first before you roll.
Oh yeah, first level. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
for
not used to
future
that
reference.
because I only have one level of cast stuff as Morgan.
Big question. That Mayor Knight man, you gave. He said you gave like Sylvia a potion, right?
I'm
You
really.
got 2 healing potions, yes. Sylvie got
Oh,
2
so he
healing
gave-
potions.
He gave Sylvia 2 potions.
Nimri also has a healing potion. I gave
Oh,
Nimri
so
potion last
we have
time.
like 4 potions.
You guys have 4
Mhm.
potions currently, yes.
Oh, sweet. Let's go.
I have one. Nimri has one, and
And
Sylvia
I
has
believe in
2.
2024
I
they're
want-
bonus action now, aren't they?
Yes.
They're bonus action and action.
Oh wait, Brent, I
Bonus
wanted
action
to ask.
roll, main action for max.
Oh, I like that.
What's up, Luce? What's up, Sylvie?
thanks.
Is this the same day as the last encounter?
You already. No, this would be the. No, it is the same day. Yep.
Yeah, I just want to know if I should have 1 or 2 channel divinities.
Yeah, and I wanted to know if I was injured for nothing.
Yeah, this is still the same day as the first encounter. Yeah. This is the deadly encounter. The other one was a joke fight. Supposed
Hey,
to
you know what?
Man. Oh man.
be. Yeah, but you guys don't know it, but welcome to the rear guard.
Rear.
Uh,
you know,
I guess that's good.
seeing this fight, it kind of does make me wish I asked for a short rest.
I guess that's the end of my turn.
You never know, right? It's just like BG3. You never know when you're going to need it.
So true.
What you
True
doing,
recipe.
Nimri?
Yeah. I'm using one of my uses of Giant's Might. So, essentially, as this guy hits me, he just sees me grow to a large creature.
Yeah, she eat her Wheaties.
This is the new. Is this from Tasha's or does Rude Knight actually have an updated one?
No.
No, it's Tasha
Tasha's.
still.
Okay, so it is Tasha's. Okay. So you're now large. I was like Barbarian Rage, basically.
Essentially. So he just sees this previously very small deer girl turn twice her size and just tower over him now.
Oh. Giant woman. Oh, by the way, my friend Yael just became an aunt.
Congrats.
Oh, congratulations.
I wish them well in their life as a bug.
We joked about while giving birth on May 4th and how they have to give the kid a
Star Wars.
All right,
game.
so 7 hit
Yeah.
points as your bonus action, or well, no, you can't because you Giant Smite as a bonus action.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, you done goofed yourself.
You done dongled.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I used the healing potion to get the max for it.
So 10.
Honestly, I kind of wish they said that you can use your action for bonus action.
That would be
Well,
cool.
to be fair, the action potion is better than bonus action potion.
No, I'm just saying for the fact that you could probably. I think it would make sense if you could do 2 bonus actions a turn.
It would
Yeah.
be punker if
If you
could.
could like exchange an action, maybe for even 2, for like 3 bonus action. I don't know. I feel like
Anyway,
there should be.
is that it for you,
some
So
Nimrod?
what happens?
For now.
Now,
This guy comes up.
who
Casts
doesn't?
a familiar spell.
Why?
No.
What spell?
Bless.
Hashtag bless.
Oh, I see how it is.
Which guy? That guy?
Yep.
Woo.
Ooh.
This guy comes up. Well, bless did not change, I believe. I forgot to check if it did because he still had it rolled.
I'm pretty sure they don't. It didn't change.
Yep, I forgot to double check bless.
Plus 3 creatures. Yeah, it's the same.
It's still the same. Okay.
Yes.
Then I assume Sanctuary is still the same then, because it sounds like they probably didn't mess with
Uh,
it
let
too
me-
much.
Oh,
That
Sanctuary
carries
is going to be a pain in my ass.
You ward a creature within range until it ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack roll or damaging spell must succeed on wisdom saving throw,
Yeah,
or
it's the
choose a
same.
new target, or lose the attacker spell. Doesn't protect the warded creature from areas of
Yep, same
ends
spell.
if they attack, cast a spell.
But the
or
spell
deal damage.
ends if the warded creature makes an attack roll, casts a spell, or deals damage.
Yep,
I just said that.
it's still the same spell as
Oh.
the 2014 edition.
No, in 2014, it doesn't end if the warded creature makes an attack, right?
It does.
No, it ends.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now, though, he's doing healthy, so we're just going to Sacred Flame Marley. Because you're throwing knives into his friends.
No, he wasn't. That was
That's
another
a
girl.
lie.
Make a deck save, Marley.
Okay, but now here's the question: is this guy the shadow heart of the group?
He might
is.
be.
He sucks.
He is.
Get fucked, Shart.
It's your turn, Marley.
Eat shit, Shart.
Wait, am I by default the shadow heart of the group too?
Do you cast Sacred Flame? You don't?
Hey.
My Shadow Heart's actually been fairly useful, funny enough, compared
I've
to the
totally
one
that.
on our game.
Taste my knife attack.
Kunai.
13,
Yes,
I
sir.
think hits, right?
Yeah, you're hitting the cultist, so, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
hitting
that
that
hits him.
guy. Then I. Oh, let's go.
If he is no longer blessed.
Another 9. And
Oh, I
here's the thing.
fucked that up.
What?
God damn it, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, was that the tracker?
Yeah, apparently he was a tracker guy. God damn it.
I mean, I still see it in
They
the
go right
initials.
after.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
No,
so I
that
don't
was
think
the
it was.
tracker. Because it's still up here.
Yeah, I see on my
Yeah,
Twitter.
yeah, on my end it disappeared. I don't know. I'm actually surprised
Oh,
you guys
okay.
still have
Well,
it.
12.
Yeah, well, just as a reminder, if it helps you, it's 18.12.
Yep, I'm already fixing it, so keep going, Marley. Sorry.
Okay.
I
No,
didn't mean
no,
to
you're
distract
good.
you guys. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Gosh, listen. I don't want to abandon you on this hill, but also I'm Marley. Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind Sylvie.
All right, Faylene, it's your turn.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Faylene. Marley's hiding behind me.
I'll fucking do you all in, I swear to God.
I'll make you look like an accident.
Come on, don't be a hero. Get out of there, dear. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on... Oops. On, this motherfucker.
Ooh, that guy. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
the
like,
blast
I'll
was a
get
beam.
out of here
Which
once
one
I
that-
clobber these mooks.
That beam distracted me.
Wait, what color is your magic?
This guy.
Okay.
Black magic.
So
Black
she,
magic.
it's like all pretty and like summery looking. Ah, fuck. God fucking damn it.
Did you roll another one?
Ow.
You did.
Hey, you
What's
should,
the ones
hey,
today?
hey, Faylene, you should, like, I don't know, like, take no offense to this, but I think you should get glasses.
I think I should get glasses. I think
Borrow
you're
Sylvie's.
right.
Oh, you want to borrow mine? They're not working, apparently.
Imagine Sylvie doesn't actually need glasses, but Faylene does.
Dude, it's like a pirate that wears an eye patch when there's nothing wrong with his eyes.
I wear it. I wear it to make myself on your level.
Actually, it would be more like.
Nice.
Damn it!
Is that it
What
for
would
you?
it be
Faylene?
like?
Or what's Carmine
Yeah,
doing? I
actually.
should ask. Sorry.
Yeah, because there isn't anything else I can do. Oh, I can bonus action cast Hex.
It could actually be more like
Who
Yeah.
do you want to hex?
I want to hex this guy.
The same guy?
Yeah.
Remember in the future to do that first.
What?
Hex him and
Yeah,
then
hex.
shoot.
Say that one more time.
I was saying you want to always hex him first and then shoot. That's all I was saying.
yeah, because Hex
Oh,
only
okay.
activates after.
I cast Hex on that guy. And
Yep,
then
very
for
good.
Carmine is going to spend her action to disengage. You got it, Nimri.
I was about to say, good luck, Dimmery.
Because this is 3 attacks.
Nimri, we believe in you.
We believe in you. That's why we're standing at the bottom of the hill, not next to you.
All right, we're up to a great start here.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Even with Bless, I would miss. Yeah, that might hit. And it does.
Oh, dear.
Another 7.
Come on.
Good thing we've got a cleric.
The fun doesn't stop there.
Oh,
Yep. These guys better miss.
A 1, a 2. You're lucky.
They all miss.
By the
Thank
skin of your
fuck.
teeth, they miss.
Okay.
But don't laugh too hard. They barely missed. They almost hit you. It wasn't
I
that
know.
far.
Woo!
Sylvie.
I'm going to second level healing word Nimri.
I feel the effect
Not
for that
a-
would be more of this.
What? I'm just trying to see how much I have to roll. Just 1
That's
second.
40. That's 44 plus your wisdom.
44 plus 4.
Oh, that's so much healing. 44. Jesus
Nimri, you
Christ.
take 13.
That's so fucked. Fucking
That-
your plus 4 wisdom.
What?
What?
Sorry.
No, I didn't
Uh,
hear
I
what you
was-
said.
Going down the
Oh,
list
yeah.
here again.
Nothing. No.
I'm going deaf a little bit. Not really. I'm having some hearing loss, but that's not really bad.
Might have been.
And then for my actual action, I'm going to Divine Spark this guy. I think he has to make a save, or I have to make a... I'm still new to it.
Which guy?
The guy that's black.
This guy, the guy closest to me.
So,
Yeah, he has to make a con save.
he
Make it.
succeeds.
Oh,
So he
but
still takes half.
half. So he takes half of a D8. He
Plus
takes
your
3
modifier.
damage. Oh, plus my modifier. So plus my modifier, he takes 7 damage.
So it'd be a total of 10, wouldn't it? With the plus.
What the fuck?
Well, no, it's half if he succeeds.
Yeah, so what's your wisdom modifier, though? 3?
Plus 4.
Plus 4, so 11, so yeah, so he takes 5.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, so it's halved after the...
Well, you dealt
Not
11
half.
damage to him. You would have dealt 11 to him normally.
Okay.
So cut 11 in half to 5.5, and I round down always.
Yeah.
So he takes 5. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
They're not 2 separate instances of damage. It's all 1 instance.
I'm gonna go behind Marley.
It's gonna be a cat and mouse game with you guys.
Yeah.
It's your turn, Nimri.
Yep. God damn it.
Hey, you're still healthy.
You're healthier than you were a couple of turns ago.
Yeah, I know. I just want to roll higher than a 4.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
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 All right, guys, come on.
Anyway. First.
Which one first?
Yeah, in front of her.
All right, we're going for the big guy. Got it.
Big dude.
Okay. Where's my great sword? Hit, please hit, please hit. 18?
18 hits him.
Okay.
It's Saffron.
Then adding the D giant. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I was about to add the D6 of Giant's Might.
No.
10 damage. He takes it.
And then I'm adding the Fire Rune.
Fire.
Now that
From the Fire Kingdom.
Whoa. So 19.
He takes 9
When
fire
broke-
damage.
To invoke the power.
thanks, hey, buddy.
And what's your DC?
13 currently.
13.
It's 8 plus proficiency, 8 plus constitution.
That's what I was wondering. So
Yes, sir.
Constitution's your casting in this case. Okay.
Yeah.
13. That's like one worse than mine.
8 plus 2 plus 3.
Mine's 13.
Mine's 14.
Oh no, he succeeded. Sorry.
Your modifier is wisdom. You have plus
Yeah.
4 for
And
wisdom.
you rolled bullshit on your stats.
I know what you're talking about.
Anyway, continuing on. He does succeed, unfortunately.
Okay. So he just takes the 19 damage.
Yep. Still a little bit healthy, but he's hurt.
Okay.
Is that it for you?
Okay.
No.
Action surge.
Yep. I am ensuring this guy dies.
Oh, hell yeah,
so
there we
he's
go.
broken.
And again, adding that D6 from Giant's Might.
All right, now he's starting to look a little bloodied.
There we
A
fucking go.
little?
Sheesh.
Jeez.
Really, jork. Not a jork.
Is
Oh,
that it for you,
Lord.
Nimri?
Oh,
Yeah,
or.
that's it.
Alrighty.
If you need me, I'll be adding that as a global modifier.
And they're gonna come up to him and give this guy a healing hand here.
Oh, fuck. Absolutely not.
Aw,
Fuck
What?
you.
Enemies that heal? That's so bad. Why
That's
can we
rigged.
do
I
that?
don't like it at all. Fuck you. Ah! Why is it so much?
Because healing
That is a
cure
lot.
wounds is 2d8 now.
Yeah, 2d8 plus wisdom modifier.
No,
or
I know it
whatever
is.
casting is.
How absolutely fucking dare you?
How dare the
okay,
enemy
well,
heal?
those healers down then.
That was their
Marley,
turn,
get in there and kill him.
Like orc frog.
though. Go, Marley. It is your turn.
Well,
Zork.
So, yeah, so unfortunately, Zeph, they did heal him.
Zor.
it's time for my knife attack. Oh, you're so fucked.
Go in there and kill him.
Oh, he didn't even need to roll. He was fucking donezo.
Well, with the crit,
Meg.
and you have a 3 dex, so yeah, he's dead regardless.
Make Father Carmine proud.
Father Carmine.
Oh my god, guys.
She always has the funniest little sayings that she likes to say.
Wait, is Carmine a guy or a girl? I'm confused at this point.
Listen, Carmine is genderless. They are simply the Godfather.
Alright, anything else for you, Marley?
Godfather is not genderless.
You shut the
Inherently,
fuck
it's
up. You
gender
don't
term.
disrespect the family around here,
Quick
partner.
question. Would y'all say
There is
Giant's
such thing
Might?
as a godmother.
Hold on, guys.
What's up?
Would y'all say Giant's Might is subject to crits?
Yeah.
Yes, it counts for crits too.
Any damage that is rolled is subject to crits.
Yes.
Okay. Just
Any
had to
die.
make sure.
Yes. Okay. That sounds shitty. I ended the life of another man. I had 22 kills, and Marley is really gonna need to spend some of the gold that we're gonna get to talk to someone, because she never thought she'd be killing this many people, if not anyone in her life.
Marley is at least going to need a few therapy sessions.
For the
You never knew I was this good at
Hold
it.
on.
I
Yeah,
think
sorry.
the most disconcerting thing
Yeah,
about
sorry,
being
we-
surrounded by
Is that it for you, Marley?
Yeah.
Baleen.
I think the most disconcerting thing about being surrounded by constant murder is that I'm the one doing it, and I'm doing it pretty good.
Yeah.
Blast at this guy once again.
Blow him up. Bomb him.
I hope so. There we go. That's much better. Oh,
Alright,
whoops.
you hit him.
Rolled
Bomb
twice.
him.
Ignore that. It ignored. I don't know why it rolled twice that time, but
Understandable.
Alright, he is tracker guy. This time
Oh,
actually
he's
pays attention.
dead.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, 9 was enough to
fucking
kill him.
weak. They're healers.
excuse me.
Let's fucking go.
We are no longer
Phenomenal. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Get wrecked.
Ha ha ha!
Carmine is going to shoot her enchanting bow at the other healer.
Yeah?
That hits him.
Ha ha!
And he takes a whopping 1.
Yeah.
They call me the Dragon Slayer.
They call me the Dragon Leia.
Because I lay out these dragons. And also,
Hey,
yes, I am obviously a woman. I am a flower.
All right. Anything else for you?
I thought that shit was open.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to assume.
The funny part is, if you actually listen to what every time Faylene talked about Carmine, you always heard a she.
She's so
Yeah,
adorable. I just love
thought that
her.
was part of the bit.
You take 4 damage,
I mean,
Nimri.
How much?
4.
Oh, I heard 20 for some reason.
Oh, also, Bryn, because I down that guy, I'm gonna move my hex to this guy.
Okay. Then you take
And
another
you
6.
also call. Oh. I
So I
mean,
take
you
an
also
additional six?
refer to drag queens as she when
Sylvie.
they're in drag.
So I take 6 more.
Yep, you took 6 more.
Good enough distance. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the dead this healing fuck.
How dare you cast healing spells?
If you fail, so roll your d12.
Not very wise.
You barely got it.
Nice.
I got a kill.
No more healers.
No more healers.
That's all
Only
you needed.
So if somebody else downs them, does my hex end, or can I move my hex again?
You can still move it. You just gotta use a
your
bonus action.
Yes, you always get the chance to move it.
Yeah, you can move your hex
Okay.
again.
I want that guy.
And
Well, you gotta use
I
do
don't
it
know,
as a bonus action.
Oh, my
another,
next turn.
Yeah.
another bonus action healing word to Nimri, but it's only first level this time, so it's only 2, 4, 4. You get 8 HP.
Nice.
8 HP.
It's nice
Trying
to
to
have
keep
a
you
cleric.
Nimri.
Yeah.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean, buddy?
This thing's strong as hell.
Hey, what are you trying to say here?
Like, you just hear Kogan in your head.
I feel like I might
Come on,
be
guys. Let's
on the
go.
receiving
Come
end.
on.
Yeah.
20 does hit him.
And that's 17 damage.
Almost negate all the healing that you just got.
Okay.
That's it for you.
Yeah.
All right, Marley. Who's your next victim?
I don't know, probably that guy.
Bless you.
Your next victim is right, not 20 again.
Yeah. Oh.
Misses, unfortunately.
Hiya!
I'm scarily good with knives.
Hiya!
Is that your?
Can I get a hoy? Can I get a hoya?
Is that where you're staying, or are you good?
Sure.
Faylene.
Lily.
Faylene. What is Faylene going to do? As a bonus action, I am going to use my hex to get that guy.
All right. Anything else for you?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast
On who?
on that guy.
Hits.
This feller. Right here. Yay! And then hex damage 2, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, he's bloodied finally.
Ooh.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna stab this
I'm
cultist.
gonna fucking end you.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Take that up the ass, you piece of shit.
Yep, he's alive.
How dare you? Not for fucking long. That will be our turn. That's my turn.
My sword's as long as your prick. Ain't that funny?
You take 16, Nimri.
Oh my god.
No, I don't. I take 8.
8?
Well spoken. Cloud of Rune.
Hold on, what are you doing?
Yep. Cloud Rune.
Something from earlier.
How can you have Cloud Rune and how can Marley have Cloud Rune at the same time?
Oh wait, yeah, right. I put it on. I completely forgot I put it on Marley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought that she didn't put it on Marley though, because
No, she
wait,
did
yeah,
say.
because we
wait,
decided
let's
that,
save it for
remember?
next time.
So I get the punishment, and he doesn't get the benefit.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she ended up failing her sleight of hand check when she was supposed to succeed, because
Hey.
we never heard Zeph say Cloud Rune.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
So she technically we didn't get to use it.
yeah. So
Yeah.
it
Well,
would be
he-
memory. Because it kind of feels a little that you're not willing to give the benefit, but the punishment instead.
Well, you said you wanted it on Marley after we even finished the combat. You did say that, Nimri.
Did he say that?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
Like, I didn't say anything about keeping it
Yeah.
on Marley after the combat.
Felt like that was very specific for the sleight of hand thing. It wouldn't really make sense for unless we were doing more stealing.
Well, if that's the case, then Marley would have to give back whatever item has the Cloud Root on then. Because it's got to be on
Sure.
something. So what are you putting the Cloud Rune on then, Nimri? Just so we know for the future here. Because it's got to
Okay.
be on something.
I put the Cloud Rune on one of the daggers.
Okay.
And then is
Alright,
your
I'll
Fire
give
Rune
you-
on your sword then? It sounds like?
Yeah. My greatsword has the Fire Rune.
Okay. So right now it's on the dagger and the greatsword. Okay. Yep. So...
So, can I use the Cloud Rune?
I'm just reading what it does here.
Use your powerful magic.
So the first one would hit the cultist, but the second one's still going to hit you.
Yep. Oh wait, which attack?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Like, who is the one that attacks first and who attacks second?
No, that's the
The-
same guy.
Oh wait, no, oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah, the
forgot-
dual wielders. Yeah, the guy's dual wielding.
yeah, I forgot dual wielding.
Yeah, he's
Shit.
dual wielding, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
I don't know how I forgot that. I thought it was like the same thing as like the cultists having the same
yeah,
thing.
no,
I don't
this guy
You're
gets to make
tired.
it. No, you it's alright, man. So I guess you make him hit his boyfriend.
Yeah,
I
then you
guess.
take the other 8.
Yep, already took it off.
Then it is Sylvie's turn.
Hey, look, it did him in. He's like,
Fabulous.
what? You made me kill my lover.
My boyfriend.
No, Johnson.
Sylvie, put this man out of his misery.
I'm imaginary technique. Got it, Bolt.
Okay, fucking sorcerer. Imaginary technique. White.
Alright, well, you hit.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know if that +4 is supposed to be there.
Holy fucking
That +4
shit.
is not meant to be there.
That's 19 damage.
Okay, I was going to say...
Wait a minute. Yes, it's just a 46.
Okay, he's still alive then.
Damn, my imaginary technique didn't work.
Damn!
How did the
But
how
that
did
gives me
how did the imaginary
advantage.
technique white fail?
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Nimri,
Time to die.
Strike this man with advantage.
that's a miss. Or no.
No,
He
it's
takes-
disadvantage.
You said it right as
Finish
I thought
this
it too.
man. Let's go. We won.
It would have been so much funnier if I did it.
You just sort
Yeah,
of.
if you had that +4, you would have.
Yeah.
Can
Oh,
we
was he
stay on
at the
that
funny
map
number,
for a bit?
Bryn?
He was at 2, actually.
Oh.
Can we stay on that map for a bit?
Hold on. I gotta.
Imagine.
Imaginary technique. Knife.
Imaginary technique. Got it, Bob.
So anyway, y'all
Imaginary
just see Nimri just absolutely towering over everyone.
Wow, you're tall. Hi, Carmine.
Hey, new short sword.
Sick.
What do you
Relax.
fucking want,
Hey,
broad?
Marley. Whoa, Marley.
Wow, you can wait, Nimri, can you pick me up? Uppies.
Oh,
Right.
hello. You look so good.
Okay, I just sort of confusedly pick Sylvie up.
I feel like a baby, like a toddler.
Okay.
And then I pick Marley up if she does not resist.
Oh, she resists.
Okay,
Pick her up
then
anyway.
that's a grapple check, I guess.
You can pick
It's like
me
a
up.
picking up a cat.
Good luck.
You could pick me up.
Okay, I pick Phelan up.
Wow. This how it wow, it is tall from up here.
Yeah, I essentially, like, so my hands are still free. I essentially just rested you on my antlers in this gap right here on each side.
Oh, how cute.
Carmine and Marley are just talking about the business.
Carmine is beside you smoking a cigarette.
So,
Other
just
than
gonna
your
whisper
short
to
sword.
Carmine. What?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's like, no, it's gonna make a dumb joke where Carmine's like, "So, boss, when's the next job?"
You're on the current
Come
job.
when the jobs come.
Like Marley's one of Carmine's goons.
All right. Anyways,
Takes a drag of her cigarette, and
Uh,
she's like, "We take the jobs when it
Anyway,
comes."
I begin like searching
No, it's
the items over here while they're still in like my
yeah.
antlers.
Guess we could search the area and the guys beat up.
unfortunately, these guys have nothing of value to loot.
That's so
Oh,
fucking
darn
right.
it.
You do notice one thing though, that unlike the other cultists, damn it, why did I close it? These guys have black leather tunics with flared black mantles. While they're similar in look, the color is very different, obviously.
Yeah, I quickly check the time and then realize, oh crap. I quickly pick both Phelan and Sylvie off my antlers and put them back on the ground. And just as quickly as I did that, I immediately shrink back to my normal size.
All right.
Oh. I take a tunic with me.
You take a
I
plus
find-
10
I-
tunic.
You'll still be
Is it? Now I have two cultist outfits.
Yeah.
One bloodied, one not.
What was what did that tough guy have? The guy that was dual wielding. What was his stuff?
2 long swords
beside-
and a short sword.
Well, one long sword, not two. Yeah, the
Oh,
long
one
sword and
long
the short sword.
What was he wearing?
He was
No
wearing
pants.
splint. So if you want to wear that, we'll have to get a size adjusted, obviously.
Nimri, is that better than what you got?
It would be. You just got to get it adjusted.
Yo, let's go. Free splint.
Oh, hell yeah.
Once you can find a blacksmith, you'll be able to change it. Yep. Put that in the bag of loot, I guess.
Yes. Which we need.
I thought I already gave you one. Did I not?
There is not.
I don't know
No,
why. I thought
how
I gave you
dare
one.
you.
There you go. It's called the bag of holding.
Oh.
That's basically how you use it to track everything, like a bag of holding.
Yeah, pretty much.
With that, though, unless you guys want to continue, that's probably a good stopping point, unfortunately.
Boy.
Because next up would be the
is
camp.
Is there anything that we can...
Would this be the end of the adventuring day, or could we, do we have to short rest?
You'll be arriving at the camp towards the night. You can get a short rest, but not a long rest.
Oh.
And still,
I don't know if
I say we do a short rest now and then an action.
Yeah.
Sure.
I need it.
Me too.
Okay.
so you
Not
just
even
do
for
that now
healing,
before.
for healing you guys. I used half my spell slots. I have the other half left. It just was a deadly encounter, so.
Wait, we got lucky. We got a bag hold. Shit.
Gee.
Yeah, so I'll get back up to full that.
I didn't take any damage, but I will gladly refresh my spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Get fucked.
There.
Alright, puts you at 28 at least. And like I said, unless you want to start the camp, this would be a good time to call it.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a good time to call.